time.
What?
Wait,
Never mind.
Lee,
By the way.
wow. Scott's just threatening Lee over here. He's like, dead Lee.
How's it going, Arduin and Tiny Inch? And Phoenix.
Hi, people.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
And Median and Galaxy Razor.
Dr. Nick?
Yeah, he said hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
And Frogmage. We're doing a darkness run, and we're gonna see how long my computer survives. Oh god! Tiny Hands just blasted Arduin. The violence has already begun.
Wow.
Oh, but Bunny is also not wearing a helmet. Oh, jeez!
Wow.
Zinthus was waiting in the wings.
So we're less than a minute into the stream and already hype train.
That was very fast.
It was very fast.
Well, I guess it's time to begin our adventure.
Choo choo.
Woo!
I've also changed my skin and card back to be more dark.
Excellent. Okay. Well, let's ooh, there's a whole lot of not much going on in Act 1 here.
Yeah, we got a fun game, and that's pretty much it.
Started the stream with bullets, I see. Oh, jeez.
Well, that happened.
Participate.
Scott's like, I could do it.
I
too.
just wanted to feel like I belong here.
Look, it's a celebration because this stream, hopefully, will be the last stream of my current computer. Let's see. I need to do insane stuff, but I will have to do some sight stuff, so this crystal ball at the beginning is not bad.
Sure, I'll get it on a 2.
Oh god! Viper's blasting!
Look, I like my shotguns, okay?
So then he started blasting.
What did I get? I got Luigi and Mario!
Wow. That's a two for one.
Yes!
You managed to shoot 6 people somehow with your 5-shot shotgun.
Look, man, I played enough Payday 2. I know how to make it work.
I believe we call that a collateral.
Yes.
Take it easy, Arduin.
See you, Arduin.
Let's see. Let me get my insane cards.
Insane in the brain.
Insane in the brain.
Significantly less enthusiastic.
Like, it's not so much that I'm tired. I'm just not feeling like at 100% today. So this is about as much as you're gonna get. I'm sorry. Who did I use last time? Was it? No, it wasn't Bun because Bun wanted the bun. I mean, don't take that out of context. Who do I want? Leonti? I don't even know.
I think my opening set is just going to be as insane as possible because that's going to translate into darkness eventually.
Schrodinger. Yes.
How's it going, Schrodinger? Cynthia's gonna pass out at some point as well. What's asleep? How's it go, Wraithbow?
Hello, people.
Oh god, Schrodinger. He both did and didn't get shot. It's hard to tell.
Arduin, the way that he was talking, it was like he was on his way out the door, so I just imagine he had, like, his sniper rifle, like, slung over his shoulder, and he just did the, like, anime thing where he fired it while he was over his shoulder behind him and hit the person.
It both hit and missed, depending on things.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll grab a couple of those. Okay. Also, Lee got sponsored video for a good game. I did! Everyone should watch it another 17 times and click on the link another 20 times. Give or take.
I give. I don't know what that means, but
Oh, thank you, good meeting.
In new week, new buddies.
Appreciate it.
Biddies. I'm telling you, Lee, at some point you're gonna have to put like a biddy cup in the corner.
I tried at one point. It didn't do good. Like I couldn't get it good. Good.
Okay. Good.
Something like that.
Hmm.
Give me my blue prophecies and my yellow mind blast.
Definitely with the fanaticism.
Terrorize looks horrific. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Terrorize looks like freaking Huggy Wuggy. Like that is Huggy Wuggy's mouth or smile.
No, that's just a friend. It fits with what I got going on, with the only exception of it is ridiculously expensive.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Prof. Oh, no. God. Ah! What?
I'll do exactly two
There we go.
rolls here.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Those expected prophecies. And we just bring up darkness.
I did say 2 rolls, so...
Dark. Nope. Yes.
hmm.
Doing dark outbreak, and I definitely went on Holy Storm.
My goggles are good early game, but a royal coin is going to be here, and I'm not really going for sight, so I don't need the goggles. It just kind of helps with my opening game, but I'll grab the early coin.
I'd augury. No, I don't want that. I'd rather keep dark karmas. Hype train success!
Hooray!
Yay.
You know what? Fine. Okay.
I earned a conductor badge.
Are there any cool insane things? Yeah. Well, we did an insane run last week. That was pretty good. I'm doing essentially the same thing because I'm going to be going full insane, but then converting my insane to dark with a terror ring. Honestly, Scott's doing pretty much the same thing.
Yep.
Hey.
And then Zek and Maluka are just going to do dark things because they're good at it.
Yep. What the Okay. Now how to do the do.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1. Carry the 3 + 7. Divided by the square root of pi.
Pie.
Aslato, thank you for coming out. Notification came in late. It's not too late, though. We only just started.
Yep. Like karma.
Also, it's dangerous out here. I'd suggest ducking or putting on a helmet.
Something. Put on a helmet.
Is this Insanity 2 Electric Boogaloo? For half of us. Yes.
Sort of.
Also, good morning, Storm of the Seas.
Storm of the Seas.
For me and Scott, it's a run back. For Viper, it's sort of a run back, but he's just going to do Maluka things better.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Zek is here to blow things up with all the darkness that's going to be going around. And explode myself probably. I'm gonna be right there with you if I don't find the darkness armor, because I don't even think I'm gonna bother to go for the insane immunity armor. I might just grab the darkness immunity armor. Yeah, the black guard. You don't want a black guard? Yeah, I know you don't want a black guard. I might need a black guard because I'm going to make myself go crazy, which means that I will absolutely explode myself if I'm not careful.
I don't see a problem with this.
You wouldn't. That's okay. There's going to be a terror ring right here. There's not a terror ring right here.
Why'd you lie to me? Why'd you lie to everybody? Why'd you lie to yourself?
Yeah, I was going to say, worst of all, I lied to myself. Hey, Mr. Lie, how's it going?
Well, Why did you lie to the lie? That's impressive. How did you lie to a lie?
Does that mean I told the truth? I'm confused.
No. I mean, there's... It's no... It's nothing surprising that you're confused.
Someone
really.
could help.
He needs an adult.
Uh,
I didn't know what pet to get because people were talking about stuff, so I just got Leonti because Leonti does darkness things or shadow things, whatever.
Everyone stop being slow.
okay.
I'm also here for speed manipulation this time because we don't have Gustav doing that.
It's true.
I'm kind of doing all of the support this time around. I'm like, I'm the speed manipulation, I'm the tank, and I'm also still attempting to do darkness through insane, which is technically not true just yet because I haven't gotten the ring yet, but I will.
It's hard for us who need combo pieces to be on theme in Act 1.
Yeah.
I will say that is, for my money, Anduin's best costume.
I don't like it that much, but it's on theme for this, so I'm like, I'll go dark. I don't like the red accents is my only problem with it. If that red was like a green or a blue or a purple, I'd be happy.
He really wants that pig to die.
I think the red works out well for it.
I think it works well, it's just not to my taste.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You're allowed.
Don't you tell me when I'm allowed.
I mean,
Okay,
sometimes
you're
he's loud.
not allowed. I'm sorry.
It's better.
Sometimes he's loud, sometimes he's quiet. It just depends on the time of day, I guess.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Oh, damn it, I forgot Pandemonium. Shit.
She.
Well,
That's great, Tiny Edge. No
I mean, I guess I don't
like.
need Pandemonium because I'm not doing the insane stuff, so that way I don't really need the ring like you need it.
Yes, you absolutely do not need the ring. You can go full darkness. You
Yeah,
have that ability.
What goes in the ring slot that I'm wanting? I can't remember.
You want the bone ring if you can
The
find
Bone
it.
ring? Okay.
Because that just gives plus darkness.
Yeah.
Plus shadow damage and plus darkness charges.
Yeah. You don't have to convert insane to darkness to do darkness, because you could just do darkness.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, I could also
Hypothetically-
just do darkness too, but I'm really good at the conversion thing, so that's what I'm going to do. Because theoretically, there's nothing stopping me from getting a lot of the darkness cards. I can just get like an Unholy Storm if I wanted to.
Mhm.
But that's less. Hey, look, an Unholy Storm.
I mean, yeah. I think that you should have at least one of those, dude.
But I'm not convinced that it would do as much dark as me doing conversion shenanigans would give me dark.
I mean,
It's hard to
maybe.
say.
I mean, maybe not. Like that's the reason why I said like take one.
I'll take one for now. I'm not going to promise that I'll keep it.
Eh.
But I'll have it.
It's up to you.
Let's murder an imp.
Yep. Murder time, fun time.
The crops are on fire. We don't need no water because cooking crops is delicious if they're corn.
Somebody call an
That
ambulance.
was
I think Lee's having a stroke right
magical.
now.
I feel like I nailed that.
You nailed something.
They slow, we fast.
As it should be.
Lee,
Hi,
I'm
James.
too tired for me too. I got like no sleep last night, but I know that happens every night, but I really wanted to get sleep last night.
Also, I mean, hopefully things work out the way that you're wanting them to. And like you said, this will be the last stream with your poor, tired computer that you have now.
Yes.
Which makes me happy for for when you're planning to do the Ghost Trick remake playthrough.
Yes.
I was concerned that, like, you weren't gonna have the new computer in time. That's a corrupt shadow mend.
I mean, as having a functioning computer is part of my livelihood, I could not wait.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was gonna Pizza Saber and Lyric Scroll.
Pizza Saber. Pizza.
Another nice thing that I hadn't really anticipated until a couple of days ago. Oh,
you're
well, that worked out.
welcome. You're welcome.
But yeah, another upgrade that I didn't expect to do that I ended up doing was I had realized after I had bought all of my computer stuff that one of my monitors would be incompatible without getting an adapter. And I was talking to Dog, and he's just like, well, I happen to have 2 identical monitors that I'm not using that I can sell to you for pretty cheap. So I have 2 new monitors that are bigger and have more hertz, so I can get more frame rates. So my monitors are going to be nice and new and fancy and neat.
It's so good.
That was for Bunny and chat.
I was about to say, I feel like you took that just so that you wouldn't force Bun to take it, because I know Bun would have taken that box.
A corrupt innervate's not bad, but just
money.
Yeah, money. Probably the right choice.
Lee will see better. I have some small concerns because the monitors are bigger and my desk is very small.
Immediately punished, by the way.
Yeah.
I absolutely can empathize with that, Lee. My desk is not the biggest either. I mean, it's a pretty good size, but 2 monitors, can't do anymore.
If I wanted to go really nuts and get an adapter, technically speaking, my new graphics card has 4 inputs. I could have the legendary 4-monitor display.
That's legendary?
I would consider it so.
I mean, I know there's people that's got like 6, 8, 9 monitors.
Look, there's things beyond legendary.
Godlike.
Mythical, etc. Yeah.
God tier.
See, the problem is my desk is small, but my desk is small for 2 reasons. 1, small desk was cheaper, and 2, where I have it in the room, a bigger desk would only just go into the walking path of the room.
It complicates things, as it were.
Hi, Pandemonium.
Pandemonium. Yeah. Pandemonium.
Brr, brr. Black sheep.
Bah, bah. Oh, Blackberry.
Well, I'll hit that one. I mean, you'll be able to finish all those guys off.
I hope so. Because it would be a little sad if I can't. Especially with 2 expected prophecies in my hand. Although, having said that, they do cost 1. Maybe I'll just start violancing in Black Karma instead of digging for something, because my storms cost 6. I wouldn't be able to play them even if I drew them.
You just can kill the front 2, and the 3rd one's already dead. So you can Black Karma one of the front 2, and then you can violence one of the front 2.
I mean, they're dead regardless.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just kill them.
Yeah.
Just by damage.
Eeny, meeny, miny, dead.
Yes.
Eeny, meeny, miny, dead. Punch the corn in the head. Bunny has the golden badge. Bunny does have the golden badge.
She does have the golden badge.
So fancy. And shiny.
How fancy.
Don't believe in me, because if I fail, this is bad.
Damn it. I was so tempted. So tempted. Ow.
You guys gotta watch your step. This is dangerous.
Well, if you wouldn't have us go first and then land on us. It's a woo-woo.
Look,
you know what?
We're gonna throw a pig down a hole and everything's gonna be a-okay.
That's how it works. You know what else Bone has? She's got a sword over on my channel.
Fancy.
Yeah, I made her a mod over the weekend. Oh, sorry about that.
Get him, Scott. Kill them all right now. All you.
Do it.
This is kill 'em all.
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh,
But I can make us. We're already fast.
song.
But I can
song-
make us exactly as fast as we are right now.
You can sing the song of celery.
It's not a love song. No one loves celery.
I mean, it's good. I've said this before. It's good in like soups and stews. I wouldn't have it by itself though.
Bunny says, "Sing the song of pudding."
Buddy, buddy.
He was prepared.
The way you said that, it sounded like Wooly Bully.
No,
And then
it's a silly like pudding. Look, it's on the Discord.
Uh huh. And then I
It's an
had
actual thing.
and then I had a flashback to the old Alvin and Chipmunks movie, the animated one, like way back in the 90s. I'll just be over here.
That was me the entirety of the last run.
Uh-huh.
I don't need
Mind
another Mind
Blast.
Blast.
It's corrupt double strike, but it's actually not that great.
Fire.
Like, I don't know why that's the corrupt version. It's not that much stronger.
That allows
I
you to target any
could.
monster instead of just the back monster. But even though the blue does that, but then it hits
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
little
say
harder.
the blue does that anyway. This just has slightly higher base damage, which I don't care.
Yeah, it's not a very good corrupted card.
Yeah,
No,
I wish it was, because if it was like a 1 cost with lower base damage, I would actually prefer that, because then I would run it and I would be able to get more hits.
More money. So how's it going,
All
Razor
right.
Blade?
Hey, where's their blade? Where's their blade? Flamingo.
The dangerous of all flamingos.
Don't they just call that like Skarmory?
Well, that's not a flamingo though. There's a new Pokemon that
I
looks
think
like a
it looked
flamingo.
it. Oh yeah, and it's like its neck. It's like its neck is tied
Yeah.
because it's supposed to like keep the I don't know like energy or something in its stomach. I don't know. it sounded really odd and just like I don't really care about this Pokemon.
It does stuff, I guess.
I like friggin' Tinkaton. Tinkaton just easily one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
Hammer.
It's just massive hammer.
They slow, we fast.
It's like Gigaton Hammer is just better than Hyper Beam in every way possible.
Most moves are better than Hyper Beam in every way possible.
Yeah, I
Pretty
mean,
much.
really just in the fact that with Hyper Beam, you use it and then you have to skip a turn basically, and then with Gigaton Hammer, you use it and then you just can't use it again the next turn. Wee.
Do I believe? I'm gonna believe in you getting an AOE and cleaning up. I'll just do the extra damage to the back.
Okay. I mean, I do have 2 technical AoEs. There's like a malediction there.
Malediction the back and
Yeah.
go nuts.
That's you.
You were supposed to draw the Unholy Storm there.
Yeah, I
don't know what
know.
happened.
This will have to do, okay?
I mean, it's plenty. Yeah, you just do that, and then yeah,
Done.
go boop.
See? I did it.
Hey, look at all that 40 shards.
Blade.
How's it going, Magal?
Clairvoyance. Not what I want. Hello, Miguel.
Super Ultra Combo 2023 is surprisingly thematic for this channel.
Nah. Goodbye, pig. And down he goes, wee, all the way to the bottom. That's how the song goes, right?
Yeah, Bunny is like, this is the best card. It gives me energy and gives me dark. Hey, look, we're already faster than them.
Sweet.
My song of celery is useless.
Much like regular celery. I agree.
Well, it's a good thing that Arjuan's not here, because he'd be yelling at me about yawning. He hates when I do that now.
I'll take up the mantle. Stop yawning, slacker.
Damn. Bond, leaves being me to be.
But did you deserve it?
Bond, Lee, and Scott are being me to be.
I didn't answer because I didn't see you ask. Bunny, I did eat breakfast. I had a couple of cereal bars because that's the easy breakfast.
Cereal bars.
That's why I got them. It's my
Nightmare.
get out of jail free card. And by jail, I mean not make Bunny sad card.
Not have Bunny bonk you over the head or yell at you for not eating.
You should eat.
Viper, stop being sleepy. Drink some coffee.
I don't do the coffee.
Drink Coca-Cola Zero, same great taste, other calories. Let's see. All right, that one was the one. Let's see. I can kill the back two for sure, and the front one I think just survives with a Mind Blast.
Oh my, Tiny Inch.
These evokers summon stuff, don't they? So I should probably focus them.
Yes, they do. So that would certainly be at least one less summon. Can you kill her?
Not
quite.
But I'm sure you can. If anything, I
Yes.
should have spread out some of that last damage to the front guy because you can almost guaranteed kill that back one.
Okay, well, I definitely need to play this Dark Outbreak first.
How's it going, Primer?
Let's see here. Let's go ahead and expect prophecy. Okay, there's an Unholy Storm. And I do have two fanaticisms here. I don't need Dinner Fire. I'll just put that back. Alright, so... Huh, weird. Alright. Probably just Unholy Storm. Oh, dear God. I can't see anything now. Holy crap. I clicked something and then it just brought up another screen. I was like, what happened?
You were performing so much violence that you couldn't bear watch.
That's... Bear watch. Bears have watches?
Sometimes.
Or there's watches made from bears? Sweet.
Possibly. Maybe. Definitely. Possibly. Maybe.
He's broken again.
I don't think I was ever not. Busy at work, half asleep, needed to agree if the Negro is a beast. And Primer with the 26 months. 26 years of subs. That's a lot.
This just makes his weak design all the more insulting. You know, fair, I suppose, James.
Look, when you have over 1,000 different creatures, you're gonna phone in a couple. That's my thought process on it. It's just...
Whenever for Scarlet and Violet, whenever I chose the water starter, I can't remember the name of the starter off the top of my head, at least its first form. Whenever I told people that, they were just like, well, you've made a choice. I'm like, why? What's the problem? What's the problem with it? And whenever it eventually evolved into Quaquaval, I was like, I don't understand why people have such a problem with this thing. It's great. It's a water type that friggin' punches things to death.
Oh,
Or kicks them
Quaxley.
to death.
But Flamigo is so lazy. Do you remember the ice cream cone that evolved into a double ice cream cone? Like it's not new, is all I'm saying.
Vanillish, Vanillix. No, wait. Vanillite and Vanillix. Like it, love it, gotta have it.
Vanillux is a treasure. How can you like Vanillux but not like Flamigo when their designs are equally lazy?
That's fair.
If you write Snake backwards, it becomes cool. I mean, it's true. That's just science. I can do almost all of this. I probably won't do the Unholy Storm because I feel like that's the least impactful for what I want to do.
I will not hear anything about Vanillix hatred here. James will start handing out bans. You've heard it here first.
I'm the only one that he cannot.
It just bans literally everybody. Like, even me. It's like,
Bunny also likes
Good-
Vanillish. Look, I'm not saying
God, game.
I'm not saying that you can't like these Pokemon. You are well within your rights. I'm just saying that it's an easy concept without a whole lot of, you know, a tremendous amount of thought involved, which is like Flamigo. I'm just saying they're similar. If you like one, you can't knock the other one. I mean, you can, but not for the reason of it's too simple.
Don't need that. Let's see here. I don't need to play Yin Ritual. I'm gonna have to play Fanaticism though if I'm gonna play either of these Holy Storms. Man, that's 5 uses, and I have the extra thing, so I probably should have done Malediction first, but whatever.
The enemy's getting a turn. What is this?
Look, man,
It's called the boss fight.
It decided to give me both of my friggin' Unholy Storms, which admittedly is not the most effective against one target.
It's got there fast. Stop him. He's like,
Royalty.
one moment. Hold on. Give him a second. Hold on. Hey!
Hey, I can slow them down as it turns out.
Scott always delivers.
50% of the time, I deliver all the time.
Just hold up, let him cook.
I'm gonna stab him.
Is it stabbing or is it like impaling? Because those are throwing knives and you're basically just sticking them in him.
Look, there's skivs. My brain canon is that I'm stabbing him.
Stab.
Speaking of stabbing, Furios comes in with 31 months of stabbing.
What?
Well, he ran in and yelled stab.
Look.
Ranged stab. Look, we're talking about Pokemon. He just has that same type attack bonus.
Uh-huh.
That is the second corrupt ambush the game has tried to give me. Nice try, but I don't want it.
I don't think I want another Dark Outbreak.
31 years of subs. Does it say years? Why do you keep saying years? Do I keep saying years?
Years!
I'm so confused, but I'm in a perpetual state.
You might be saying years by accident, but I haven't noticed.
I haven't noticed it either.
It says months, but years is bigger. Well, yes, years is
Okay.
bigger.
I think it was over the weekend. I was like, I don't know what was going on. I was like,
we need to save this seed for a fire run because that's a corrupt pipe and a corrupt dagger.
That is quite good, actually. Just not for what we're
all
doing.
of Belfior's things are corrupt.
Well,
I don't need any of this.
Yeah, just for posterity, that's the seed. There it is, right there. It'll be on the VOD.
I almost want to take the dagger because I don't have a weapon yet, and that's just good.
I mean, take it then. But yeah, friggin' over the weekend, like people were making fun of me. They were like, "Oh, you said this, you said." I was like, "I don't even remember saying anything like that," and I had no choice but to believe them because my memory's so bad.
I'm the same way. It's so easy to gaslight me. You'd be like, "You said this," and I'd be like, "Did I? I probably did."
I can't remember.
Do we want to get grain? We could go into the sewers with Zek, and we can use grain there.
Good.
Yeah, what the heck? What the heck?
What the heck?
What the hey?
What the ho? What the hey? What the ho? What the hey?
Just take the grain. I know some people have broken legs.
Yeah. I almost, for a brief moment, was about to click on that until I heard Scott giggle, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
Just here to troll. I get to choose too.
Yep. Yeah.
If I go lowest card, there's a pretty good chance that I win, but there's also a small chance I really lose because I have like one super expensive card and the rest is very cheap.
So go big or go home and go with the highest card. It's
No.
There's no way it'll.
Yep.
The game gave me the chance to troll and I trolled.
You even trolled Bun. How could you?
Yeah, I was
Scott?
gonna say you made it so that Bunny has a broken leg.
Look, not for that much longer.
That's not better.
No, it's not better, Scott.
Look, you can get rid of it soonish.
Jesus.
Money is good, but there's a potential. There's a chance.
There's
a chance.
I would have preferred the money.
Unless there's a terror ring in here, it's possible.
Is it?
It is. Unlikely, but possible.
It might be.
We've gotten epics in Act 1 before.
Do a maneuver. Do some deflecting. Hold on.
Yin Yang badge would also be quite good for pretty much all of us.
I would love a Yin Yang badge.
Well, that's a whole lot of not Eternal Lullaby. But I can make us fast.
Heroes, I'm trying to do Maluka justice.
Maluka Matata.
You know what, Bunny? I'll give this to you so that way if the... Oh, there you go. You can discard the broken bone. I fixed it.
I don't know if that's fixing. Like you gave her an Advil so she can forget that she's got a broken leg for a little while.
Advil makes you forget.
That's all she needs. A little while until we get to town.
I thought that was like what friggin' Percocet was for, or Vicodin.
Look, Bunny's got a very small tolerance, and Advil's enough.
Wow. Saying Bun can't handle her drugs.
Look, Bunny is small. Is Lee playing exclamation point cry? Boy, howdy am I, because I got to do it better than last time.
He's being neglected. I mean, I fully expect him to do better than Malika this time around.
Christy and I ended up getting a corrupt mirror early in Act 3 in the last game we did before you left. I mean, corrupt mirrors are always pretty fancy.
Yeah? Hey, Furos, when are you due back?
You could probably kill that front one, so I'm just gonna kill the back one.
You could just also kill the front one if you wanted.
Yeah, I guess it's due for popping.
Due for popping.
And then Viper just has to breathe on that
Literally sneeze on her and she's dead.
If she didn't have such high fire resistance, I'd think that she would already be dead.
Hey, look. Achoo.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I thought I said mind control for a second. I was like, wait, wrong game.
You know, Corrupt Song of Quickness is actually interesting.
How's it going, Everest? And Nova, no.
Nova unknown.
You know what? I'll take that.
Yeah, that's
The
not
Crow
bad.
Nation. Caca.
Look at
Whoa.
all this corruption.
That's
Holy crap!
half
That's a
of
lot
the
of
items are corrupt.
That's
And
a
then
lot
a
of
corrupt
corrupted
venom
items.
amulet and a poison dagger. Like, this game is like, we know you want to do a theme. We're not sure which
Sad-
theme, but
Sad Thule noises.
but guarantee you're doing some kind of theme, and we're gonna try to figure it out. We know it's not fire. Is it poison? Maybe it's poison.
Somebody may want to grab the merchant badge. I don't know.
I already have the royal coin, so someone that's not me should grab the merchant badge. If someone's gonna grab the merchant badge.
Oh no, I have to replace my surprise box.
Gee, such a hard decision.
Terrible. I'm telling you.
All right.
This weekend sometime, waiting to finalize plans with Christy for your return trip. Okay.
Isn't
I
poison
might
good with
take that
dark?
appointment.
Poison can be good with dark, but we're going full dark instead of poison dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in retrospect, we could have taken that perk that poison reduces shadow resistance, but we don't
Yeah.
really have a team that puts out a lot of poison.
Yeah. It's like I could get the spider eye to do stuff with that, but
Put a spider in your eye. Wait, no.
Our eyes
Just
have
waiting
already
for
met.
Bun to be sad about the box.
You say that, and she's the one who told me to take the merchant badge.
Also, Furios, the reason I was asking is because whenever you get back and Christy's free, I'm wanting her to do a thing over on my Discord. It's something that we talked about way, way back. I mean, you and I talked about way, way back, not me and Christy.
The Song of Weakness.
Weakness.
And I'll do that. And I'll do that. And I'll do that.
I was all set to time you out, and Bun said do it.
Hey Bun, do you want to do Dark Ritual?
No, surely not. She just skips her turn. Thank you.
You get a Dark Ritual, and you get a Dark Ritual.
She really is gonna make herself explode.
Nah, it's gonna be fine. Oh,
Only
hey.
fun is in the evening
Night
this week.
Terror.
Well, Safe Hero, it's I don't even remember if it was Chrissy's one that you said that would do it. I'm talking like setting up my Discord.
Do all the things.
Probably.
How's it going, Viscera?
Hello, Viscera. Airfire.
And the Crow Nation. How's it going?
Go ahead and do that.
Are you late? We're towards the end of Act 1, so I wouldn't say you're exceptionally late.
Damn.
And he's dead.
I mean, I almost killed him myself.
No one else did anything to him. Almost all by yourself.
All by myself. Y'all saw it. Do I need a third unholy? Yes, I do.
Do I want a second one? I'm not convinced.
No, I don't think you do. Just have the one.
I'm not even convinced I'm going to keep that one.
Yeah, probably not.
want
That's the reason why I said
an
don't even
unholy
bother with the
storm.
second one.
Oh, take it easy, Ferris.
Okay, Spiros.
Hey, look, someone else can have another merchant badge so that we can really go into Act 2 with cheapness. Everything would be half off.
Yeah, how about that?
Well, I guess you're not going to do it, so Buddy will do it.
Look, that ragged doll gives more darkness.
Yeah, but it's...
This is a darkness build.
Yeah, but it's not good darkness. We're going to be getting
It's
better.
darkness. Darkness.
Da, 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 da.
No way to work. Quite hungry. Getting punchy from it all. Yeah, can relate, James. Can relate.
Jimmy Three Fist never. Oh, good old Jimmy Three Fist.
What? I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait, hold on.
It's his full official title.
James is having fun apparently right now.
My phone went buzz buzz. Is that the email saying that my stuff is on its way?
Really?
I'm waiting. Watching and waiting.
Waiting and watching. Watching and waiting and hoping. Whatever. However that song goes.
It was just a nonsense email.
An email.
My case hasn't left the warehouse yet, but I know it's there. It's only a couple of miles away. Just give it to me.
It's there. I know it's there. I'm not crazy.
I pretty much have the entirety of my computer already built. I just need the case to put it in.
You know what? Whatever. I don't care.
It's really that close. You should drive over there and get it.
If they would let me walk into the Amazon warehouse, I would.
Look how much security they got.
Yes, is the answer.
I know somebody that works there. I can probably sneak in.
Well, go on.
All right, bye, everybody. Actually, apparently I have some breaking and entering to do.
Into the stream. Then the next message that we get from Lee on Ultra Chat is just says they got me.
I need to do a fundraiser for bail.
It's like incidentally they have Wi-Fi at the prison.
I don't think you should say that in stream. For legal reasons, I'm joking. Lee Species going to encode videos faster, which means more times for Lee to sleep. Theoretically, that is true. In practice, we'll see. Why are we fighting a Trevenant? Because it had the misfortune of being in our way.
It was a tree in the forest, therefore it must die. Do it again.
Beep.
Do it again.
And then there was one.
Do it again. I mean, you can't.
Taking it
Zek
to the
is
limit.
dying, and it's Zek's fault.
Zek is gonna be fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it goes. Night Terror. Boosh. Boosh.
Finish
Boosh. Hooray!
She clicked, but it didn't click. I love that movie.
I'm aware of it. I've never seen it. Why is Zek, Nez's head at the top miscolored? It's because it's based on his original skin, and this is the second or third skin. Yeah.
I don't think we need any of these. Hey, look, a piggy bank.
Scott, I found another piggy bank seed.
Write it down, write it down,
Well,
write it down.
found another piggy bank. I don't know about piggy bank seed.
Is that how you make piggy banks? You plant seeds?
Yes.
Whoa.
Doesn't everyone know that piggy banks grow from seeds?
Whoa.
Do we want to just go right to the blue? Okay, fine.
Whatever. I'm surprised that Bond didn't just immediately automatically click on that.
Look, she knew that we were going to the blue eventually, whether it was right away or not.
Go to the blue eventually.
Oh, unlucky trainer.
The unlucky trainer would be nice. Although, there's a white horde up there, and I know a particular someone that loves the white horde.
Yeah, but you don't get anything for it. It's an epic event where it's just
Well,
more...
you get the rabbit meat.
Oh, yeah, but... nah.
God. Okay, so I'm looking for a bone ring. I'm looking for... is there anything... Does the Blackguard give plus darkness charges?
No.
No.
The rough version might. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Let me just double check.
But I'm gonna need
It
that
does not.
to not die. There's a clairvoyant scroll which gives sight whenever I play a spell, which is not bad, but it's not what I'm doing a build for. But it certainly wouldn't hurt still. Oh, Bunny found the Raven Staff. Oh, I need one of those Raven Staffs.
First time cheddar, Mitch.
How's it going, Mitch? I think I'll just skip the clairvoyant scroll, as sad as it makes me.
Oh, singing sword. Yay! And I don't have to fight with anyone else for the singing sword this time, right?
What?
But I want the singing
Weapons?
sword, probably, maybe.
Too bad!
Oh.
Yeah, look, a raven staff.
I kind of want to get some pills.
I want the Waven staff.
Waving. So it's a staff that waves?
Hey, look, a yin yang badge.
That's... Yeah? Shut your face.
Yes, Bunny?
Ninja
No, singing sword.
I think it's going to be you and Viper for the curse dagger.
Oh, I forgot about the curse dagger.
I'm looking at a yin yang badge, and I'm debating on if I want to keep rolling or not. I think I'm going to keep rolling, because I don't think I need it. I don't know what I want for this final spot, other than, like, probably something in Act 4, if I'm being honest, but...
Here's the voodoo doll, which is just better than what I have, although having said that, it's not what I want.
They see me rolling. I'm rolling. Oh, there's the Blackguard. I'm going to take the Blackguard.
They see me rolling. I'm hating.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with the Blackguard is it's going to make me even slower, and that's why I always become last in these damage races, because I'm always the slowest.
I just found a royal coin. Oh, yin yang badge. Sweet. Was Bun also wanting the yin yang badge?
Fine, I'll curse myself to the slowness one more time.
You're fine without it? Are you sure, Bun? Okay.
You know what? While while I'm waiting around, I'll corrupt my royal coin. So now things are getting real cheap.
Cheap. I'm
Uh,
still looking for the bone ring.
haven't I talked before? I've looked many times. Well, I'm happy either way. I know I'm more of a lurker in streams myself, so I understand.
Estradar.
Yeah, how's it going, Mr. Dar? Good morning from Canada.
Nadada.
Not that far away from me, relatively speaking.
It's the terror ring.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
I know.
Why did you steal my terror ring? Give it back.
I didn't take it. I want the freaking bone ring.
Hey, look, the bone ring.
Of course. Can we, like, buy each other's rings and just give it to each other?
I
Please?
wish. That would be so nice.
You're buying each other rings? When's the date?
Hey, look, a cursed dagger.
It's...
All-seeing amulet. It's like it's similar.
It's like what I'm looking for, but not.
It's like it, but it's not it.
Bun, you didn't
Raven
like.
staff.
Were you going after the bone ring and just went on ahead and bought it without actually? Okay.
Oh, madness ring. That's close to the terror ring. I'm honing in. Hopefully. Vile ring is kind of getting close.
Waiting for me to get cursed dagger. I mean, I'll keep rolling for it. Hopefully, I find it at some point. The bone ring is a purple item, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Because I'm ignoring all the blue items, and I'm just making sure that it's not a blue item that I'm looking for.
Clairvoyant scroll again. Come on, game. I just need the ring. This is the one thing I need.
Platinum. Just a card. Sure, gauntlets. Not stuff I'm looking for. Diamond ring? No.
This is the roll that never ends.
Sapphire ring. That's so close.
This keeps rolling on, my friend. Some people started rolling. Hey, look, another cursed dagger.
Of course.
But I'll continue rolling. Forever, just because.
Oh, there it is. Finally. Jesus Christ. Took long enough.
Hey, terror ring, finally. Scott, are you still looking?
Yeah, I was actually kind of waiting because I'm on the stimulant pills, but I didn't want to override my corrupt merchant badge until people were mostly done buying stuff.
Well,
well,
I'll wait on this terror ring then.
You're gonna need to do a countdown for me and Bun on the cursed dagger.
All right. Are both of you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Then 3, 2, 1, go.
I think that was a double buy.
There are 2 cursed daggers.
Good.
I'm gonna buy these pills. And
Just
then
No, my terror ring got more expensive.
Oh,
no.
I see a bone ring.
Oh, for feck's sake.
Just immediately.
Just give me a moment to sell all of my supplies. It's not a lot of money either.
Let me buy my cards while I wait for things to happen here. Death's Door, why are you so expensive?
I really want to find that bone ring. That's the wrong ring, game. That's the oddest ring. Slate mail.
I guess that's all I need here then. So then I can.
Ooh. Well, no, I don't want that. I did just find the Dark Flame ring. But the bone you said the bone
terror
ring
ring.
is, huh?
Oh, you found the terror?
Found a
Alright,
terror ring.
just give me 1 second. To make sure that I'm going as hard into darkness as possible, I think I'm going to get rid of my mind twists, because I will be applying a lot of insane, but that's not dark damage.
There's the vial ring. If we were doing dark poison stuff.
And then I just get rid of my mind blasts, I think is the last thing here. And then I just gotta...
Endrin is here because he can be a bard and apply insane, which can then be turned into dark, but he can also tank.
Okay. Viper, do you want to give me and Scott a countdown?
No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Good.
Excellent.
Scott, can you float me 300 gold?
And then I suppose I will keep this royal coin for now because I don't really need an accessory until Act 4, realistically.
Alright, well, I have pretty much, I think, all of my setup. I just need to corrupt it all, and then for the armor, just whatever, I suppose.
Like, whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
That was a good mix, Raven.
Hey, Max Raven.
Everyone's talking about Canada. I've been to Canada exactly once. And it was because I was going to college in New Hampshire at the time, and I'd mentioned that I'd never left the country. And a couple of my friends were like, well, we can fix that. And then we drove up to Canada for the day. And this was back before you needed passports or anything fancy like that. So we just drove.
And drove. And drove. And drove.
We went to Montreal. And we hung out there for the day and then went home.
Montreal. Ow. Montreal.
So I think we definitely go Unlucky Trainer into sewers.
Yeah.
Sure.
Trying to think what pet's the one that should get the green light.
I don't think we need to spend any of our money here, do we?
The sewers come out, I think, after all of this, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So let's save our money then.
Thought I have any money to save. I have literally 11 gold to my name.
I have some money, but it's because I already started selling supplies.
Make sure. What do you mean? You've been to Canada plenty of times. Well, on the death road, perhaps.
So I think it should definitely be either Betty or Oculi, because Betty becomes an AoE and Oculi applies damage.
As far as applying more darkness is concerned, I think Betty is the correct option.
Yeah, because that also triggers the singing sword on all enemies.
Bunny's like, but Bunny, look, we have the bunny, and your bunny's bunny is bunny enough.
And there's a bunny here.
My brain hurts.
You want a greater heal?
Oh no, it's immune to poison. Oh, no.
Look at all that.
Look at that.
14 dark.
Just for starting
right
the fight.
off the bat.
See, now this is where I completely fall off. Because I am too slow. I'm thinking I have to play extra spicy and give up my dark armor in Act 3 to go for speed armor, just so that I can participate.
Sparmer.
But then once I get my craziness, then I will kill myself.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said that incorrectly. Right off the bat.
Perfect.
There you go. I hate you, Monty. I want you to know that. I hate you on a personal level.
That's not very nice.
But true.
Don't hate Monty.
I will.
Making the bunny sad.
Look, it's fine enough to hate one bunny and like the other, alright?
Crazy? I was crazy once. I'm still crazy, but I was also crazy once.
Fucking suck. Outdated fanaticism. How you... Don't explode.
But Bunny wants to have the darkness. That's... Why are you being so mean to the bunny?
I don't want her to explode.
Oh, my brain.
I say that every time whenever I play with you guys. What?
I don't think I'm going to need the Pandemonium for this. I think 2 Clairvoyances will do just fine.
Clairvoyances. You did it.
Don't think it's the wrong way, but why is my nose so red? Because I worked in the sun for many years, and I did not use sunscreen. So my nose is like this.
Yeah, it's just like that now.
He worked in the sun. He has
Rudolph.
a very he has a very intimate knowledge of like how like the sun stays so hot all the time.
Yes. It was all in preparation for when I become a mall Santa in my later days.
Oh.
Now I have a machine gun.
And now we're talking.
Oh God,
Well,
that's so good.
all right.
I hope none of you were planning
So
to
I'm
participate
assuming
today.
that I have time. So I'm assuming I have time to go use the restroom now. Considering I'm not going to be able to take. I'm not going to be taking a turn.
Maybe. And also, Shahara, yes, it is very much permanent.
I had to look at that name closer. I was like friggin' old man, like hunched forward, like Shira Jira Jin.
Yes.
It's very close to the name of the ultimate katana in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Ooh. Yeah, you had to remind me Final Fantasy Tactics is the thing. One of these days, Furious and I are going to get around to doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics on our Final Fantasy journey.
And Shira, no, it does not hurt. It's just, it looks different.
No, I'll take
It looks different.
Yeah, Cursed Dagger. And a Corrupt Royal Coin.
A corrupt royal coin.
I mean, Bunny's still using the merchant badge.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade.
We can go for maximum savings.
In order for me to be able to afford that cursed dagger, I'm going to need 520 gold.
No?
I'm gonna need less than that now.
I was gonna say, hold on.
It significantly let. Okay, thank you. That's plenty enough. All right, Bonnie. I'm ready. Is Bun ready?
All right, here's the countdown.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
I might have
Only
been a
Bun
little.
got it.
Yeah, you're a
Oh, that's fine.
little too quick
Damn it.
on the draw.
I was. I think I was like. I think I was just a hair too quick on that one. Sorry, Bun. I mean, on the plus side, when you inevitably find it in the next town, it's all yours.
That is true. It takes out the having to do it later.
You know, fun fact, I've actually never been to the throne.
Oh, you mean the king's bartender? Oh yeah, the throne, king's bartender. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've never been there. Every time we've done the one time we came down this way, we took the other path, and every other time we've come into the sewers, we've come in through the crack in the side.
Oh, we can go. Why not? I don't know if I want a fish. I don't know if I want to risk. You know what? Let's get taken up.
Aid? I'm not sure if I even said that right.
I thought about picking forage, but
Also, hi, King Tatia.
YOLO, King Tatia. I think he said something earlier.
Yeah, but I don't think I said hi yet. I try to say hi to everybody, even though.
He tries. It fails. I mean, what?
I know there's some unique goblets. I think the Darkness Goblet is here, but I don't think it's as good as some other things, but it is decent.
I mean, are you talking about like the Cup of Death? Because I did see that before, and it's like, well, that's not as good as the Cursed Dagger.
Yeah. So I don't know what the Zek option does. Yeah, there's a dark one, there's a bleed one. The bleed one is really good, and I think is unique to here. Well, let's see what this does. 15% off goblets.
oh, cool.
Okay.
So we can still look at the goblets.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
the blood goblet is dark conversion.
It is dark conversion.
Oh,
Huh.
That's interesting.
It is interesting.
You can do a darkness bleed build if you go this way.
But does increase the darkness charges and all damage +3. Interesting.
That is very interesting.
I mean, we are about to see the Rat King, so you could get that.
It's a little unfortunate that no one is spec'd into more bleed shenanigans.
Yeah, that would be something if we were doing like, I don't know, darkness blood or dark bleed.
And I don't want to bleed myself. That's true. I'm also likely going to do bad things to myself, which would mean that that wouldn't be good for me either. So unfortunately, I think we have to pass it up. But it was very tempting.
Silver chalice. Morty.
But we could do a build around that one day.
no, immune to insane.
In the membrane.
It's just that one guy. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just that one guy, but
the one guy.
He's like, no, I can't explode all of them immediately now and forever with my eternal lullaby. Yeah, stop it!
I don't say what the
that's so
problem
good.
is, Lee.
You're the problem.
I'm
Also
also the
spider
solution.
Yeah, so definitely focus as much as you can on that front guy because me and Scott can't do quite as much to him. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change one of my cards. I just realized.
You little bastard. You would have to do an evasion, wouldn't you?
Don't worry about that guy.
That's fine.
It's true.
I said focus on the front guy.
Hmm. Shit. Forgot to do malediction again. Bottom of a sitch. Inertial doesn't really matter here. Okay, got him. Got him.
And this is where my damage drops off. It's okay. Because I'm going to...
Oh, you could be so fanatical.
I considered it. But I'm going to, in Act 3, go for a Cloak of Speed so I can participate.
I don't think I need another expected prophecy.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Act 2 Bunny snagged that cloak of speed before anyone else could compete with her.
What about innervate? Do I want innervate?
Yeah.
Probably.
But
It
hey, I
doesn't
wanted
give
to
me
play this.
card draw. Yeah, whatever. It's energy.
In Act 3, wait for B.
For B?
Hey, grab goggles.
What about A? That's a shadow orb.
It is.
Oh, I wish I was going for the samurai armor again, because if I was, I could be corrupting it right now. That's not what I'm going for this time.
It's free. Just do it.
Oh, it is free.
It's free.
Wait.
It costs nada. They're giving this away.
I mean,
They are.
screw it.
All right.
Actually, just to compete for now. I'll need that to be better later.
We could have had a corrupt beer mug.
We sure could have. Do you know how bad that would be for me in particular?
Or for me.
Yeah.
Because I would also be darking myself like crazy.
Wait. Just I want you, just for a brief moment, I want you to take a look at my equipment. Do you see what we did without even trying?
Wait.
Yes.
Did that just...
Yes.
Huh.
Well,
Yes.
you just did,
I was going to grab it from you as a joke, and then you didn't actually say anything about it. I was like, huh, I wonder. And then I took a look at your equipment. I was like, huh, that's interesting.
What did you have before?
I didn't have anything.
Great. Wonderful.
So we did a double buy without even
Yes,
counting
yes, we
down.
did.
Just that good.
All skill.
But
no
that also
luck.
means that I am still last again.
That's messed
up. It still came out to be the same.
Yeah, we could do this 3 players.
Sorry, Bun, you have to go now.
I have no qualms with Bun.
Look, either way, it was funny. Except this way, it was also impressive.
Look, Phoenix is already trying to snipe your spot.
Yeah, you're gonna have to snipe better than that.
How's it going, Serby?
Serby! You know, funny story. Over the weekend, I finally figured out why Serby is called Serby. Because people kept saying puppy, and I was like, why are they saying puppy? Because I thought maybe she had, like...
Cerberus?
Yeah. It wasn't until I said Serb. I called her Serb, and then I was like, oh, I get it. Did it.
Level up.
Level up. Jinx.
Oh my.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't have my bone ring. It took too long to try to get that thing.
Zach Revenge?
I think Zek Revenge, probably.
I was thinking about Nez Revenge.
It's not a Nezra.
Oh, the temptation. It's so real.
It wouldn't even be good.
I know. That's the best part.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, Bucko.
Oh, be nice, unlike some people.
I was about to say, like, you would be rolling against Scott, and we know Scott has... He's notorious for being able to just win.
I mean, I did it that one time, but...
Yeah.
Yes,
People
he would have lost his ring, lost vitality, and got a weapon upgrade to a weapon that is already fully upgraded. It would have been the perfect crime.
It's just bad. And would have denied us a fight with the Rat King.
The perfect crime.
They all got shackled. Shackled!
Oh, hello there.
General Kirby.
Wait.
Yep. That's malediction. That's also expected prophecy. Alright. Anything else? What am I not going to use here? I'm not going to use 2 Unholy Storms for sure. Malediction. Innervate. Oh, I could put that on anybody. You know what? Here you go. This is that Dark Outbreak's a little sad. The Unholy Storm. Yeah, the Unholy Storm. It's gonna be the best chance here. There we go. Oh, I could still. Did I not add that up right?
You spent 6 and you have the talent that you get a refund.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't think that I had that talent, but okay.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
Really, you can finish him off.
Oh.
When did you get a meditate? I want to meditate.
I bought one in the shop there in the town.
Yeah.
Where you buy things.
I didn't actually do anything with my cards in that town.
This Unholy Storm, I was supposed to change it to blue, and I didn't. That was what I forgot to do.
Whoopsie daisy. Like, it's fine. You'll still be able to just annihilate him, like so. Already an angel. Get that out of here.
Cursonomicon. Ooh, and Bunny didn't take it.
Wow.
Terrorize again is just a cost too much.
Yeah.
Tempting, but I really...
You're really thinking about the Rain of Arrows, ain't you?
I am, but it's not the most efficient. Like, Neverending Story is kind of just better for what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, Rain of Arrows is for a sharp build. You're not doing sharp stuff.
Hey,
Steadfast
Flame
Boots.
Ring.
Corrupt Dark Flame Ring. Interesting.
Yeah, the boots are kind of what it was like. It was nice to get a free samurai armor, but Those are kind of what I really want.
You know, Bun, I know you don't need to hold on to it, but having a corrupt Dark Flame ring would just be better than the Emerald
Bunny
necklace,
doesn't want
I
it
think.
because she applies dark to herself,
Oh,
so she can't get any
true.
conversion stuff because then she will just set herself on fire.
Well,
Yeah.
then she needs to get the... Oh, whatever.
And she doesn't want the Blackguard because putting dark on herself is part of her build.
Yeah.
Because of Dark Feast.
Okay.
Likewise, I can't take Dark Flame Ring because I need my conversion. Hi, bye, Mr. Batman.
Live a little.
Must go, but you might be back. Well, hopefully I'll say hi again later.
How about Mr. Batman?
You say goodbye, say hello.
Hey,
I say
Hello,
hello to
hello.
Exotic Equipment Shop.
Yes. Hey, Frank. What are you doing here?
Can I sing them a lullaby today?
Morty. An eternal lullaby.
Oh, my case is out for delivery. It's arriving sometime between 2 and 5 p.m.
Yay.
My entire afternoon is going to be setting all of that noise up and then reinstalling all of the things that I'm going to have to reinstall and hoping that the various programs that I need will work properly. Some of which are quite old because I have to use old Adobe programs because the new ones, they make you pay $1 billion a month of highway robbery.
Old Dobie?
Yes. I use Photoshop and Premiere from 2015 because that was the last time they didn't charge monthly for it. Now if I wanted both of those, I'd have to spend 30 to 40 bucks a month just for the privilege of using them.
Privilege.
I could potentially do the 2 PC thing. Second PC is either doing capture or gaming duty. Yes, but that would mean that I would still have to fix this PC. Of which I'm relatively certain I know what's wrong with it, but it's old.
Haley, you know what is better than a 30% discount?
A 100% discount.
A 100% discount.
There it is. That's true. Since this is a base 30% discount with all of our other shenanigans, everything in this shop that we will get after this will be free.
Almost.
Hey, look, I get the scraps.
That's right, you do.
Nothing I want.
Nice ring.
Hey,
well,
corrupt surprise gift
A
box.
corrupt one. I never thought I'd see one of those.
I'll corrupt my Raven staff real quick. Okay, and now I will be frozen. Bunny with the disrespect on Nezglect. It's true. Look, I'm gonna get the speed cloak next round, and then I'll try to start catching up again. Alright, so if the dragon survives, I'll get at least one turn before I'm frozen. But I'm not convinced that the dragon's going to survive.
Well, I didn't do that much to it, and a lot of our damage is AoE.
Yeah.
So,
Like
will.
I don't have any hopes of doing enough to him to be able to do it. Because most of what I don't have anything like that. Most of what Meloka does is all AoE stuff.
I wish I had access to the recurring nightmare card. That'd be so good on Nesglect.
It would.
Well, that's why you have spectral missiles.
Well, Spectral Missiles is also so good on
on.
Nesglect, but
What is
I mean,
this shit?
I take that
All
one
these
too.
fucking black
He's like, but I want
karmas.
everything.
I don't want everything. I just want a few specific things.
I just want all the best things.
I don't want, like, the Whirlwind and shit. That wouldn't do anything good for Nesglect.
Aww. It's absolutely gonna be better to do karmas and violent. Actually, yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant to play. Yeah, whatever. Alright, get him, Neslick.
Wow.
Well,
If I
Go on.
drew anything halfway decent, he'd be dead.
go on.
Well, just freeze me, get it over with.
Nope. I knew
The
it
bunny
was
got
I
frozen.
knew it was gonna get Bun. I knew it. Look,
I,
look, Bun. Think of it. Think of it this way. You like ice, right?
it didn't matter
Look,
because
it
the fight
didn't
was
matter.
already over.
Over. That's a Cursonomicon that she's probably gonna pass up again.
I just watched you pass up a Spectral Missiles that I want. It makes me sad.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I would have taken it if I was going down that route, but I'm not.
Just give it to me.
No.
Just do it.
I can't. Don't we get something like Deep Darkness or something like that?
There's black hole.
Is it black? Isn't that? Yeah, whatever. Yes.
Yeah, black hole is the mythic dark, like repeat up to card.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What portal do we go into now?
You
You know what?
green?
We didn't use that grain, and we haven't done a red portal boss rush in a while.
Sure.
Look, I wanted to have bought that grain for a reason. Gosh darn it.
Hey, dag ding dong doodly doodly it.
Excuse me, what?
You heard me.
Did I?
Yes.
What'd you say about my mama?
What'd you say about my mama?
Oh, that's
Okay.
some pretty cheap pills.
I rerolled and immediately found a curse dagger.
Oh, and I immediately found steadfast boots. Does
I'm-
anyone else want the boots? Or...
I'm looking for speed cloak and terror ring. Those are the two things I need.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the yin yang. Oh my god, I almost passed up on the yin yang bash. Dear lord. That would have been terrible bad.
Hey, look, a singing sword. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, sorry, Bunny. I didn't know you would want the pills.
Speed, cloak, and terror. Alright, I found the cloak of speed. So now I just need to wait for Bunny to find the cloak of speed.
Yeah, I wasn't able to find the bone ring. I mean, I have a little bit of supplies left, but I have no hope of finding this stuff. Like, I have almost no money whatsoever.
You heard it here first. Bunny's taking speed pills. Oh, goodness. Alright. Bunny is on the speed cloak. I'm on the speed cloak. Does somebody want to give us a countdown?
Okay, both of you ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Both got it.
Sweet.
Now I'll just need to corrupt that in Act 4.
Oh dear God, I don't think I'm gonna find the bone ring. Nope.
I need to find me a terror ring.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the terror ring and the singing sword.
I've seen the singing sword once thus far.
Absurd. Probably don't need dark outbreak.
Found the terror ring.
Alright, give me a...
I'm just gonna sit here for a hot minute.
Lance, get out of here. I don't need these things.
Found the madness ring, which is like the cousin. I found the madness ring again. I'm gonna have to sell some supplies here.
Show some supplies.
Share some supplies.
Oh, that was clear to everybody because I have no idea what he just said. Meditate.
Here, terroring.
Meditate. Oh my God, I can't even feckin' remove this black karma.
Ah, I found another singing sword and a bone ring.
I am that poor.
Terroring, wherefore art thou, terroring? Ah, okay, terroring, found it.
Sweet.
Viper, do you want to give us a countdown?
Sure. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it?
Got it.
Excellent.
Cool.
Still looking for my sword, though.
I will change my unholy sturm.
And here to see.
Unholy Sturm.
My unholy
You're fighting
sturm.
black hole.
Yeah. I'm grit, baby.
That was cringe. Tabula rasa.
Tabula rasa actually wouldn't bother this group that much.
I mean, probably not, actually. I mean, it would make Bun
Singing
cry.
sword.
It would make Bun cry, though.
It would make Bun sad, but it's just it prevents her from going faster, but doesn't actively hurt her damage. It just actively hurts her speed.
I'm not going to do that to you, Bun.
How's it going, Nirvash? And Machingwer.
Shinger. The MG42. I think.
A lot of sniper people, but you haven't seen any head splat. I think the snipers used up their ammunition early.
Yeah. The shotgun that I had, it was actually like it was actually just like a flare gun with a shotgun shell in it.
Don't recommend.
Look, it'll fire the shotgun shell, but it will also destroy the flare gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't want to hold that. Most flare guns I've seen are just plastic.
Yeah, like actual flare guns. Funnily enough, in a game called Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, the developer added in, like, initially had just the regular like flare gun, which is made out of plastic, and you put a shotgun shell in it, it will destroy the gun. But later on, he implemented one called the HP flare gun, which is basically, it's made out of metal and everything. It's for high pressure.
I was hoping it was a hollow point. A hollow point gun. You figure it out.
No, I'm not going to, because it's dumb.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Who are we waiting for?
Got it.
Also not it?
Technically me. I was just trying to see if there was anything else I could do with my cards that would be good, but It's like, it's always weird building this particular character this way because I'm trying to do different things and I want to optimize my damage, but I also still want to make sure that I'm durable and also supporting the team for speed shenanigans. Like, I'm trying to do everything. I can't do everything good.
Speednanigans. Spenigans.
Your speed is 33.
Funny you would say that.
You don't need to do that much. Just ambidextrous all the
Do
time.
I Eternal Lullaby or do I Never-Ending Story 1,000,000,000 times?
Yes.
You know, I can kind of do both. Oh, look
Scott's
at that.
Scott's just gonna be like, just for that button, I'm gonna end the.
No one
fight
else
right
gets
here
a
and now.
turn.
You're not wrong. I do think this fight is over. Hold
not
on.
quite.
You still got a shiv? Hold on.
That was a lot of darkness for one shiv.
Yeah.
All right, I did it.
Yeah, I think Scott might have this one just because he's the fastest and can just do that every turn.
I don't even have a cloak of speed. I'm just using the boots, but that plus the pills and having a high base speed is mucho fast.
Can I turn on follow the leader right now? Because I feel like I'm not going to get any more turns for the rest of the game.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
corrupt
these
vexing crescendo.
Sweet, delicious spectral missiles.
Could get another Ballad of Evasion, but do I need it?
That's a corrupt interface.
I mean, that's just stonk.
It is.
Well, sort of. It doesn't draw a card, so it's not complete stonk, but...
I mean, just energy. Like, look, I've been giving it to you every time.
Yeah.
Of course, it doesn't matter now because I'm giving it to you because you were going after me.
I warn you, the answer better not be a rat, man.
I mean, that's the clear answer. It's like, well,
Yeah.
sure.
It wasn't, and totally wasn't before you threatened me, probably.
Maybe. Condemnation.
Wow. That was a terrible divination for everyone involved.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
I think Bunny intimidated him too much.
I think we need to go back there and teach
It's
him
like,
a lesson.
please, please, dear God, don't kill me.
We didn't intimidate him enough.
You know, as many times as I played this with you guys, we have never taken the bet option. Ever.
Because fighting in the arena is better.
Mm-hmm.
Murder.
Just FNA.
Just deflect, into a deflect,
Oh.
into a deflect, into a deflect.
I'm totally not eating cotton candy right now.
And then I block. And then I sing! And then I'm not done.
And then I do it again.
Are they just...
And then I sing!
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, the fact that the spider is the one who lives is offensive.
Well, I don't think either of us are getting any more turns.
Bunny is on cleanup, and we're cheerleaders.
Yep.
At this point.
I'm what's hip. I'm blowing up right now.
This just goes to show you that speed is key. It doesn't matter who we fight.
He says, completely defeated.
Listen, I'm not fighting either of them. Look, Bunny, we won something.
That's all you get.
What do you mean, we?
We is in everyone that's not Scott.
Scott,
Is that what this game is now?
Like,
Scott versus the rest?
What's the one you should chose? It must be a bun that chose that one. What the hell?
Look, I would like to point out this is a cooperative game. I'm carrying us to victory.
Is this what I've done to people all my life?
Yes.
So sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be.
Look, I could be nice and not play the never-ending story. I could just like give everyone evasion and card
just
draw.
Go ahead. No,
but I'm
just
gonna
go ahead and
never-ending
do it.
story.
Because it's the funny option.
They won't die.
Not yet. Not until Bun has her turn, and then they're gonna die.
Co-op also knows the biggest divider known to man. It depends on the style of co-op. Unfortunately, I have competitive brain, so in any situation, I'm competitive, even in cooperative situations. Oh, one player disconnected.
Oh, Viper. He's dead. He was tired of not being able to participate, so he quit.
It does seem that way. Huh.
Why does Andrin have 33 speed? Because I'm doing Andrin correctly. That's just what Andrin does.
So do we wait to see if he comes back? Did he forget to pay for his power again?
It does seem like either his computer completely crashed or his internet went out, because he's not saying anything on Discord either, so...
Yeah, I think his power blipped. And so we will wait for a minute or two if he doesn't show back up.
If he doesn't show back up, you can take over his character and it'll be exactly the same.
Oh, that...
Because he's not doing anything anyway, right?
That hurts me because it's accurate.
You'll still be sitting in the back doing nothing.
Oh, sadness. Phoenix, I don't want to put you in immediately because if Viper comes back, then we'd have to flip-flop again. And besides, it's not like you're going to be doing much. I will give him... It's 11:48. I'll give him until 11:50. So,
Well, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go grab a drink. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, chat? Take it easy for Sarah. How's everyone's day? How's it going? My computer hasn't died yet, so that's gotta be something. What Next Fest demos are you excited for? They've been sending a lot to me, and I've been playing a fair amount of them. The video that we put out today, that will be going out today, I really enjoyed. I'm not convinced it's going to be one that gets a lot of views. Oh, hey, there's a Viper. He's back.
Look, it's not because I didn't pay something. It's my I thought for a moment that was the case, but then the power came back on, and I was like, okay, cool. The power just decided to blink off. Sweet.
Well, room's open for you whenever you're ready. Need to try Koa and the 5 Pirates of Mara. I'll give it a shot. I've especially these last 2 weeks, we've been getting sent lots and lots of games to check out. Some are full games, some are just demos, but lots. And then between that and my computer exploding and all that, it's been hard to keep up with everything. All right.
Okay. Something popped up very briefly, and I just clicked yes, and it immediately put me back into the room.
Huh.
Didn't even have to put in a password or anything.
It knew. Now we gotta wait for Scott because he went AFK to get a drink while we were waiting for you. Hopefully one day he'll be back.
What? It's fine.
Maybe he got lost.
It's fine because I have cotton candy.
Liam, I gotta do gunfire stream again? Almost certainly. Particularly because with my new computer and my new monitors, I'm gonna have like that sweet, buttery smooth frame rate. It's gonna be great.
That sweet, sweet butter.
That sweet, sweet butter. Right now, I got my 60 hertz monitors locked in at my 60 frames, but these new monitors are gonna be 144. Oh, it's gonna be so buttery smooth.
Sounds rather painful. Too much hurts.
It's like that shop in Space Quest 4. It hurts so good.
Mm-hmm. I still think it's a bit of a shame that the music in that shop wasn't like hurts so good, like the song hurts so good.
It's almost like copyrights are a thing.
Nah, I don't even know.
And hey, a whole lot of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of new computer, how much can new computer handle Noita? Probably just fine. Like, we didn't have too much problems playing Noita since the last time I upgraded my computer a little bit, but the problem is that it wasn't getting the views that it used to, and frankly speaking, I'm not that into Noita. Everyone else is, but I was just like, eh.
You didn't like Noita because people were trying to tell you what to do.
It is one of those games where if you play in a certain way, everyone yells at you. Which is also like Nova Drift, but unfortunately I'm sort of locked into that one.
Mm-hmm.
If it makes you feel any better, you're not the only one that was underwhelmed by Noita. I never understood why it was so big. I was like, it's kind of a neat concept, but it just never looked fun to me.
Like, I appreciate how open-ended it is and you can kind of do whatever you want, but like just the gameplay wasn't for me.
Which is entirely possible. I can completely relate because, you know, things like Apex Legends, Overwatch, you know, whatever. Those games, I'm just like, I don't care about them at all.
Noita is fun, but very, very hard. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's the kind of game where I like to, like, when I am playing it, I like to have fun and experiment with different things and do different stuff. And then you put it online and everyone's like, you did it wrong because you're bad. And I'm like, well, now I really just feel disincentivized to ever play it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you getting a turn?
I am getting a turn. Debating on whether the Pandemonium is worth it or I just do everything else. I mean, I have a fanaticism, so I would have... So I can play the Pandemonium and 3 other things, which I think is good enough.
Is acceptable.
Just beep. 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 Everyone got a turn!
Yeah.
Alright, the way it's counting the damage is really awkward there because my damage kept going up during your turn because every time he dark exploded, it also increased my dark damage. But that's weird.
Scott hacked the mainframe.
I was gonna say I did not do nearly as much of the damage against that guy. But it says I did most of the damage.
God King Mega Ultra Dave. Thank you very much for the 13 months. And also, hi, Lyra. sure I say hi
Hello,
to
Nero.
little buddy.
Hello there, bird.
Rare equipment shop.
Sure. I'll just continue to eat my cotton candy because I know I'm not getting a turn.
Hey, but at least you have cotton candy.
True.
Whatever happened to Lyra Not Liar? I still see him occasionally, but yeah, not as frequently. No.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't he usually show up for the evening streams?
Oh.
Or there.
And just like that. How's it go, Lyra? I'm always here. See, then that's the same thing I do. Like, whenever I'm in a stream, I don't say anything. Just because I'm just not very talkative.
Similarly, I also often lurk.
Like I said,
Oh,
Viper will never know how many times I've been in his stream, watching, waiting, spying.
I mean, look, like, I see that I have, like, upwards of 10 plus viewers, usually on the regular, and I know that there's not that many people chatting, so I'm like, there are people that are lurking. Of course, Bun has a tendency sometimes to call people out on it, because she just looks at the chat list and is like, this person's not talking, this person's not talking.
Everyone be fast.
When you do that, that means that I'm the slowest again. The slowest of the fastest.
Does nothing please you?
No, clearly not. I am Nesglect, therefore I am unhappy. Everyone knows that that's how it works.
Look, Scott, I appreciate it.
There you go.
How do you unlock Sharpie? I think by doing what we're doing now. If we give the grain to the matriarch, we get Sharpie that way. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works.
I actually don't remember. It's been so long since I did that.
Agreed, but I think it's that.
Oh, that's another never-ending story, but it's not really a card I need more than one of, because it costs all my energy anyway.
I think I like hallucinations over Mind Blast, and I have one more Mind Blast to get rid of, so I'll take the hallucination. Ooh. You're already corrupt on that Cloak of Speed, so I can just do it for free. Lovely.
Oh, that's what I thought it was different. Yeah, so you have to kill the matriarch, and then you get a harpy egg, and you take the harpy egg to the swamp.
Swamp.
Was it the swamp? Or what?
No. I thought that was the mosquito, because I know the mosquito egg in the swamp.
Well, the mosquito egg you get in the swamp, and then you bring it to the bottom of the volcano, and you hatch it. But I think there is a harpy egg, and you bring it to the swamp, like he said.
Probably.
I just don't remember where in the swamp. I don't know if that was to the altar or...
Maybe because of what I'm doing, I get Fated Future for once in my life, just so I don't die. But it would be a lot of damaged output, but it would be a lot of damage input.
Okay, it is the Siren Altar.
Guys, I have bad news.
Do I risk it for a proverbial biscuit, or do I play it safe? Make Raven.
I mean, it sounds like you're deciding whether or not to be a coward.
How dare you? How dare you?
I knew how to force his hand.
Goad you into it. Also, I have bad news.
What was that?
I'm out of cotton candy.
Oh, it's so sad.
I know.
How's it go, Matthews? Do we talk to the Wilbur? Do we go to the altar? I can technically use the altar.
I mean, I think if you need to use the altar, then just go there.
Or,
I mean, I think I do too, in fact.
Oh, that's a sure thing.
It's a free thing.
Surefire.
Use it as a discount. Yay. Yeah, meditate. Have a meditate here that needs to be upgraded. Boom.
I'm going to turn this yellow spectral missiles into a blue one, just so I can use it more often.
A blue one. Is there anything?
Technically, it's just better now. Yeah.
Matthews, I am aware of Kick. The only reason why I haven't done anything with it is because, like, I already have my Twitch audience, and I don't really know how to multicast stream. And I know while Kick doesn't mind doing multi-stream stuff, Twitch sometimes does, and it's a whole thing. But if Twitch continues to tank and make poor decisions, and Kick, you know, isn't a flash in the pan like so many other things have been, cough Mixer, then it might be something to consider.
I suppose.
Bless Deck Checker, thank you very much for the 12 months, the full year. You got the shiny golden badge.
You got the gold badge. Let's see the gold badge. I want to see the gold badge. Let me see the gold badge.
Oh my.
How about streaming on YouTube? Streaming on YouTube has never appealed to me that much.
Badge.
What was Mixer? Mixer was Kick before Kick was Kick. So that's why I'm like, I wanted to give it time to see what happens. They just spent $100 million getting the biggest Twitch streamer to go on Kick, but previously Mixer did that with Ninja, which was the biggest Twitch streamer at the time then. And so it's just like, I've seen this pattern before. I don't know if it's sustainable. Like, they have a really good platform that has really good benefits, but if they're doing it just to get people in the door, and then they're not making enough money for themselves to the point where they close their doors in a couple of months, then it's like, is there a reason of investing my time over there? So I don't know yet.
King Mega Ultra Dave, if Lee gets to the point where he's getting that, hopefully I'm going to be working for Lee.
So one thing at a time. I need James to work for me first.
I know. I know. We've been through this before. And then it'll probably also be like Scott and other people that you know IRL before me.
A corrupt mass dispel is tempting, but I feel like that would make Bunny sad, so I can't do it. Honestly, a corrupt innervate's not the worst thing in the world, just because I can. But most bosses are weak. Or immune to weak,
Yeah.
I'm tempted to take the energizing serenade, but I probably shouldn't. But it's so cool.
I would appreciate it. I'd like extra energize.
You just want me to have less attacks.
One day I'll get my 100 million.
Screw it, I'm taking it.
I'm not convinced I'll ever get $100 million. I'm not convinced that if you total up all the money I earned throughout my entire life, I'll get $100 million.
Yeah, it just depends on how popular you
get. Shoot me, crazy dude from the Borderlands. Shoot me in the face.
Shoot me in the face.
Blam. Thank you.
Thank you. That was the best part of that game.
Let's make a friend.
There you go.
Hey, look, it's Tempest.
Oh yeah.
That is a corrupt brigand armor. Ah, if only I. That would have been nice.
That is better than your crappy boots.
Yeah.
Bunny unlocked Tempest. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Take my money. Money. Current saving, you need to work until you're 70. With how I'm going to work until the day I die.
Yes, but let's put it like this, Lee. If your job for the rest of your life ends up being what you're doing right now, that's not a bad way to go if you think about it.
Yeah.
Hell,
You're gonna live forever.
Hell, I'd be happy to do that.
There you go. I had a lackluster first turn. Have fun.
Like,
Yeah,
if
it
one
doesn't
of
happen
these
very often.
if one of these days I happen somehow, and I know it's not going to happen, but somehow end up being so popular on Twitch that I make so much money from Twitch that I could just quit my job and make Twitch my full-time job, I would be so happy about that.
Like it for me, it's a combined effort, and no one thing is giving me enough money to live, and technically all of them together doesn't quite make me enough money to live, for being truly honest. But all of them together means that I can pretend that I can do it a little bit.
Plus, it also kind of scares me when I think about, these people, like, having over 100 people is kind of scary to me. But even then, the chat doesn't get that kind of all that crazy with that many people. But then I've seen some of these people streaming that have like over 10,000 people watching at any given time. It's just like non-stop chat going at any given time. It's like, no, I can't deal with that. I really
Yeah,
can't.
at that
I
point
mean,
you can't even read the chat anymore.
I mean,
Like
but
I've
that's the
ugh.
reason. Hello, Black Hole. That's the reason why slow mode exists.
Yeah.
Even in slow mode, that just means that people can't repeat post within a certain amount of time, but there's still so many people posting that the chat is just constantly scrolling at a high rate, and then it's just like, how do you even see any of what's being said?
Well, at that point,
Yeah.
you do as much as you can, but obviously you're not going to be able to read everything. But I don't think that's ever going to be a problem for me, so should be fine. Do one bonus stream at the end, an IRL stream. My life isn't interesting enough for an IRL stream. Like, maybe, like, when I do more interesting things, like when I go to, like, Kineticon or something like that, conventions can be interesting, but
Right.
I don't think, the convention internet would be good enough.
Well, I mean, like, if you ever, like, cook for yourself and you have, like, interesting recipes that you have, people like to watch that stuff. People like to watch, people
that ain't
cook,
me.
cook certain things up.
I'm not much of a cook.
I'm being no object. What's the long-term plan? Want to live anywhere specific? Want to have a studio? Asks James.
Yeah, money being no object, I would...
Schrodinger, look, you all know what the price for a mage stream is. A hot tub stream would be probably significantly more than that.
I feel like we came up with a price a little while ago.
Yeah.
It was like 10 grand or something like that. Something stupid that I know will never happen, but I've said that once before, so who knows?
Yeah.
A whole lot of exit button.
Yeah.
IRL lease shoveling snow stream. I do a lot of that in the winter.
Dude.
You said winter.
I sure did.
Nailed it. Look, Look, Lee, what is shoveling snow but just like frozen, or like cold, what is it? Power wash simulator.
I wasn't sure where you were going.
I was not either. I was like, where's this going?
Like, look, people apparently are just, well, I mean, they were at one point. I don't know if they are anymore, but they would go crazy over freaking Power Wash Simulator.
Everyone dodge.
And the funny thing is, now they have co-op for Power Wash Simulator.
It doesn't surprise me.
One of these days... Oh, it did, Bun? Well, whatever. One of these days, if I can, I'm going to get James on my channel, and we're going to play Viscera Cleanup Detail.
The funny thing is, I think a while back someone gave me Power Washing Simulator, and haven't had time to mess with it yet. But I think I do technically own it. Take it easy, Tiny Edge.
It is... Say Tiny Edge. It is I think, CPU intensive or demanding, whatever. So the fact that you're about to build a brand new computer would, make it more viable for you than what you probably have right now.
Yeah, I'm probably not getting another turn.
Now, is the Dark One better than Cursed Dagger?
I think so.
Yeah, it is strictly better.
I know. I'm pretty much just shooting for Mirror in Act 4, I think. And I don't know if I'll have enough to find it successfully, but we'll see. I want to see Ultra Cure do some TF2 Man vs. Machine. That's highly specific. I used to play some TF2 back in the day.
Back in the Dizzy Day?
Back in the Dizzy Day.
Do I care about this vaccine? I don't think I do.
I used to play some Counter-Strike back in the day. Back in my day, they had LAN cafes in the mall where you could just pay to play computer games by the hour. Go there and play Counter-Strike.
You had to remind me that was a fucking thing. I remember online games where you had to pay by the hour to play these online games, which really sucked for me because there was one game in particular that I really liked, and I ended up playing it too much.
Bunny getting a tutor. Tractors Fountain 2. No, Team Fortress 2. It's a game about hats and occasionally shooting people.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong.
Yeah. Look, just look up the orange box. It'll be there. I don't care about any of this.
Do you remember when ATO didn't have the ability to just corrupt items by getting more than one? And we didn't always have these fully corrupt loadouts.
Mm-hmm.
Those were dark times.
No, what we're doing now is dark times, I thought. Also, we can get a dark globby boy.
Ooh. Can I has?
Hey, look, a cloak of speed.
and me and Bunny already have ours corrupted, so. No, I'm just looking for. I rolled once and found a dark one.
Well, I look a Blackheart. I look a Raven Staff.
Would a dark one be better than a corrupt Raven Staff for me?
I don't know. Power Coil.
Ooh, I found a Cloud Song, but I'd have to give up the stimulant pills for it.
I'm not convinced that it is better for me. How do I apply dark? I apply dark by A, applying dark, and B, by applying insane, which gets converted to dark with my terror ring.
That's a little unfortunate. I found the Defiler, but I don't do any sort of blocking stuff, so it wouldn't help me. Oh my god, I just found a Cloud Song too. But I can't. I cannot.
Cloud Song.
I cannot give up the Yin Yang badge.
And I don't know if I can give up the stimulant pills. They're so good.
I think I give up this dark one, which feels bad somehow.
I would not mind having that.
Bunny made the decision. She heard me say I can't give up the pills, and Viper say he can't give up the badge.
It was all worth it. I rolled once and the mirror was there. It was testing me. The game was testing my resolve. People, make your purchases while you can, because once I buy that mirror, my royal coin is going bye-bye.
I mean, if I even have enough money to even find, because I still don't have my bone ring corrupted. Nope. No corrupt bone ring.
At best, it's equal to corrupt raven staff. That's pretty much my interpretation. Is it's just like, eh. Oh, buddy found a bonk hammer. You know, while everyone's making their final purchases, I will also make my final purchases.
Debating whether I want to get rid of Ballad of Evasion, but it is really good. Bun, I can give you a little money. There you go. That's about half of what I have left.
Thinking about getting rid of my Holy Storm. It's just not good enough. Get out of here.
Okay, yeah. Dark Eye Break.
What is the most possible boons in a run? That's kind of a broad question. Do you mean like most charges for a boon, or most boons you can apply to a character? In which case, that would be technically every boon, but good luck doing it and actually having an effective strategy.
Yeah.
Like it's rough. And it would be a team effort, because there are some boons that are basically exclusive to different classes. Like, healers are the ones that apply hope, warriors apply reinforce, and mages apply insulate, for example. And there are rare exceptions of anyone being able to do any of those things, but they're very specific.
Bun found a dark one and wants to know if she can take it. So that would be up to Viper and his rolling.
I already stopped rolling. I've run out of money. I wasn't even able to corrupt my bone ring.
Then go for it, Bun.
Oh, the boon cards. Yeah, I was for some reason I thought you meant like auras. But yeah, the most boons you could have, I think technically like 6-ish.
I'm getting there. Everything's gonna be much more expensive now.
It also depends on whether you mean on one character or on the whole party, because there are several ways that you can be like, this character gets an additional boon, but not everybody, in which case I think you could stack up like somewhere around 8-ish, maybe more, on one character.
James, I'm with you.
You're a goon, James.
Add a new card, Rabulatasa. Add one of every buff and debuff to all characters. Now, is it add one of anything that is already existing, so it's just everything that's on there goes up one, or do you mean add one of everything?
Everything.
To everyone.
Just game crash the card.
Okay. So we gotta go north because chromatic slime. I forget what the insane slime does. I'm not convinced that's gonna be better than Oculi.
It might be. I'm almost positive it would be because I think
because it is AoE still, and
baseline it would apply I think like 3 insane per enemy, and then plus the multiplier of like an additional whatever percent.
Yeah, and as I
Whereas
go after
Oculi
you,
just applies
yeah.
1 insane.
Okay, so theoretically, you or I can grab the insane one, and Bunny or Viper can grab the dark one.
I mean, you should definitely grab the insane one because I have Betty, which already does AoE and applies damage, which is huge for me because that triggers my singing sword.
Let's see how it is. Didn't want to slow for us.
Well, I was planning to also do that, but then I drew badly. I wanted to get either the dark miasma or the adrenaline. It didn't have to be perfect. I just had to get one or the other, and I would be able to also eternal lullaby. But I do have an alternative. So there you go.
Holy crap! In the final act, yeah, these high damage runs tend to go quickly, which is sort of my ulterior motive, because the quicker we can finish the run, I could end the stream early, which means that the stream didn't crash because my computer died.
Sure.
So I guess to answer that question, Matthias, I don't think there's going to be a bonus Nova Drift run because my computer is a time bomb.
Mm-hmm.
After today, I'm building a new computer after the stream, and then I won't have to worry about, exploding.
Keep talking and nobody explodes.
Sure.
Can you do a PC building stream? I don't think so, Matthias.
You know what? My opening hand was whatever, so doing that, but I have to remember, guys, I have a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a mirror.
Oh, why didn't you tell me earlier? Jeez.
I did. You didn't listen.
Can't believe you'd withhold this information from me.
It's like I told you just now. You still didn't listen.
Very incredibly maliciously.
Viper bears all of the malice.
I mean, you said maliciously, so that seems accurate.
If this guy wasn't immune to dark, he would be so dead by now.
I was wondering why he was still living so hard.
Yeah, he's immune to dark. That's a thing.
I was like, I feel like I'm really schmoovin' right now, and he's still kicking. What's going on? Makes Raven, thank you. Instantly, you have a mirror. What's a Viper bear? A bear that is also a snake.
Or a car.
Machine Guar! I said that without reading what you said. We just have the same brain, apparently. Oh, Bunny, don't forget to set up today's video. Okay, I'll do that right now.
This doesn't matter.
I want everyone to like today's video, but I don't think it's going to be incredibly popular, but I really enjoyed it. If I really enjoy a game, typically it means it doesn't do as well. That's how it goes.
Again, Bun, that would make more sense if my name was part of that, which it's not. Usually it's saying barely, as in barely.
And play a game that you hate and you'll get a ton of views? Well, I don't also.
That's
I
sweet.
also don't want to play a game I hate.
Yeah, that would be not ideal.
How much for
Look,
getting over it stream? See, I don't mind games like that.
There's a YouTube video I have to show you after this, because I don't know if you've seen it, but Joe Cat released a video yesterday that is very relevant to you about a panel he did.
I will have to look into it.
It's about how switching content sucks.
Oh, yeah. Also, Bunny, no, not all your jokes are bad. None of that. All right. Oh, doubled up my chosen one.
Hey, Lee, you got the mirror.
Oh, I
No,
mean,
that's not bad. Honestly.
that's good.
But this is the litmus test of how badly will I hurt myself. Ah, that wasn't that bad.
That was a lot of dark for playing one spell. That's
also
gonna
a
be
lot-
scary in a
That's
boss
also
fight.
a lot of dark.
And then just end my turn. Just
Okay, Leonti's got this.
I'm just gonna walk away slowly.
See you, Max Raven. Do I want another black hole?
Yeah.
See, the funny thing about
Yeah.
Corrupt Smoke Bomb, as tempting as that is I would play it, and then everyone would get the stealth bonus for their first attack, but then after everyone's turn is said and done, I would still be invisible, and then all the enemies would go, and it would be hilarious.
Good morning, coffee now.
Oh, man!
Accessory pile for mirror.
Or the weapon pile for dark one.
Yeah, I was gonna say those are the two
That's
options.
a fair point.
I say,
You know what?
I say we go 50-50.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, I get to choose. I don't know which is better for who. I don't know which is better for me.
Why is this giving me a success? What the hell?
Well, the mirror would definitely be better for you because you have them.
Well, I'm saying the option of like causing my cards to win. I don't lowest card closest to highest card. Closest to 2, maybe. Lowest card I think benefits Scott the most. Highest card
That
I
is very
think
true.
benefits Viper the most.
Yeah.
No, I'll just do closest to 2.
And I got one of my only 2s. Oh, I did it again. I only have like 2 2s in my entire deck.
I knew it.
Aww.
I knew it.
It wasn't a critical failure this time, okay?
Yeah, we don't feel bad. It's a curse dagger.
It still ends up
Well-
being something relevant. It's just that unfortunately at this stage we have no use
Doesn't
for it.
matter.
Bunny was like, "Look, I can get the cursed dagger again." Throws away the dark one.
Meh.
Quality and quantity.
He's immune to slow.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Oh, and also defaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of that.
I will make us all evade. Oh, and I can
Oh.
also make us all fast.
And them
Or
all
make
slow.
most of them slow.
Yeah, most of them.
Oh, I can do both.
You're like, I can do this, or this and this.
This and this.
You can go with this, or you can go with this.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Ooh, lower cost endless abyss.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't go wrong with that.
Endless abyss is so strong. Aw.
Just aww.
He did not want to have anything to do with that, apparently.
Bunny was like, "You can't make me." It's okay.
Sorry, Machine Gear. Apparently, I have that sort of power. I can make Arjuin, if he was still here, I could make him go to sleep.
Yawns are naturally contagious.
It's true.
Okay.
You have a Mirrorly.
Yep.
So that pandemonium's looking real good.
Let's just
Oh, that's so good.
things are gonna get spicy. I could still expect a prophecy later, but let's just. This fight's already over. Just.
Hey, look at that! You got to have some fun. I'm not just instantly one-turning them anymore.
Demonic tutor.
I'm not even doing any ambidextri.
You need to ambidex try harder then.
Oh, he's immune to insane.
Yeah, it's not
That's
great.
rude.
Do you want a heavenly blessing, Maluka? Huh? Okay.
I'm glad that we were on the same page.
I still think it's funny how, when I was playing Nesglect for the weekly challenge, I had 2 heavenly blessings, and I'm like, this is a very not Lee Nesglect build.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing with your life?
Trying to keep the party alive, as it turns out.
Weirdo.
I know.
Look, Nesglect keeps the party alive by murdering everyone else.
And while Maluka's just having a nap in the background there, it's like, she knows she's not getting her turn.
Look, she's there to make sure that nobody dies. James, we need to figure out if this game has a modding community, and we'll make it happen.
Now, you know what? You ought to take it a step further. Instead of it being one of everything, just make it like max stacks.
I don't think there is a max stack. Do you happen to remember?
I mean,
shenanigans.
You're playing with
you could set
restricted
it.
power.
You could set it.
Well, I'm going to double the spectral missiles. I don't necessarily want to double that because then that's pretty much all I'm doing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, time to go crazy again. You know what? Now I'll pandemonium. My craziness makes me sad.
Oh, and now it's making you explode.
Yeah. This guy's fault. He should be less immune to all the things I want to do.
He actually hit me. I think he's the first enemy in the game to do damage to me. And that's only because I wasn't really doing much tanking that turn.
Last week it was Brick House, today it's Crazy Train.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I thought last week was Crazy Train.
Crazy Tane.
Crazy Tane.
This fucking sucks.
They just set up stuff. I wouldn't mind a dispel for reasons.
Yeah, you are a little crazy.
He sounds so disappointed in making me not die.
Well, I mean, I'm disappointed
Hey,
in the card
how
draw
does
that
it
I
feel to
got.
see it from another perspective?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Just like, but I'm not doing damage. I'm not killing them, so it's useless.
I would never, ever have that sentiment. And you can't prove it.
Except for all the video evidence on the internet.
Doesn't exist. Hold on a second. I need to delete a YouTube channel.
It's just the whole channel.
It's all of
gone.
it. Never existed.
Like, what happened to Ultra Seat? Well, you see.
They
Well, the
ultra'd
Ultra
out.
C.
They ultra'd out.
Bunny's like, no, don't do it.
I could make this all fast, not that we need it.
MTG Alpha Authority, right, Scott? Good old Alpha Authority.
Oh, good times.
Alpha Authority was more of my bag. It doesn't help me killing things, so it's useless. Look, I used it in my deck all about killing things, so that goes to show that I can do that.
That shows to go.
It's just because, like, it's such a strong card because it's like, well, not only can you not do anything about this guy, but you can't gang block him either, so good luck dealing with him.
Good old mystical blobs.
Mr. Blobs.
Come on, corrupted ones. Dang.
No.
No corrupted. But yeah, look at that Chaos Blob. That'll just apply insane and then also, multiply insane.
Yeah.
And you get some vitality, just cause. I wish I could take a blob, but Corrupt Betty is so strong.
Yeah, I think Viper or Bunny takes the Dark Blob. Bunny took the Dark Blob.
Thanks.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Bunny said she wanted it, and it is very good for Zach.
Oculi, you're my ride or die pet, but it's blob time.
I want the slimes all the time. I wish the slime events were like Act 1. Like, it doesn't even have to be in the starting shop, just sometime earlier in the run so that you can kind of like build around them and or try to corrupt them.
There should be a blob node in every act so that everyone could have corrupt blobs by
I would be so happy with that. You have no idea.
Does anyone need to remove or upgrade anything? I can upgrade a card at least.
I don't think I have anything to upgrade.
Mithril coat?
Are the slimes in the book? I don't think so, because they're not pets that you can just have normally. They're like event things, so I don't think they show up in the book. Which is a shame.
That's insane for Commander.
Scott over here looking up magic cards.
Oh, James mentioned it, and it's so stupid for Commander. It's just an equipment that costs 3, and it's indestructible, and then when you can attach it to a legendary creature, i.e. your commander, and it just gives them indestructible.
I mean, that's good, but there's always ways around that.
Yeah, but it's still really good.
Yeah.
And because it itself is indestructible, there aren't as many ways around it as there normally are.
I have a bounce deck that I'm gonna play with you.
Nice, you have chosen that none of us shall actually play.
Yeah.
Do I want to do the lullaby? I think I do. Yeah. So good.
Just crunch.
And then shift. Yeah, it attaches to a legendary creature for free, so it has an equip cost of 3, but you don't have to actually use it.
And then if you pestilence the back one, it'll get an extra bounce, and then yeah, just a recurring nightmare for as hard as you can, and this fight may be over. Yep.
It's like all he needed was the pop.
I'm back to Mascot Town. Hey, meditate.
Welcome.
Oh, I could get another never-ending story.
Welcome back, Lee.
Look, I wasn't gone that long. It's just
I know, right?
I was visiting Relevancy Town for a brief moment.
Makes me want to cry. I have such a good deck, but I can't fucking do anything with it because I'm so slow.
Exclamation point cry, even.
I know, right?
Lee, you skipped the tabula rasa. You know, it turns out I did. Level up.
Oh, well.
God, the stat Andrin level 5 of do nothing useful.
Hey guys, I put brain tadpoles in your deck. Hope you don't mind. They're friendly. It says in the name. That's how you know it's true.
I mean, it doesn't affect me. I have to be able to actually take a turn for that to come into play.
I have +3 mark charges now.
Ooh.
It was either that or gain sharp on playing ranged attacks. Because I have so many of those.
James says, Lee, I have over 100,000 channel points. What do?
Spend them.
I have 279,000. Get on my level, James.
I just have a tired 8 still.
It's sleeping.
It's so tired. One day I'll figure out more things to do with channel points. But so we currently have that, and that works pretty good for now.
I mean, freaking what's the word?
Highlighting text. Yep, points spent.
I want to say refresh. That's not it.
Emotional
Rehydrate. There we go.
damage.
I like how Bunny starts her turn and everyone just dies.
Yeah, if I leave them stacked up with high dark, then the dark blob is just like, you're all dead. Oh, endless abyss.
Like,
so
literally, at this point, you just need the 2 characters, and that's it.
Oh no, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to just... Oh wow, it's Scott's a runaway train.
It turns out that going first and having strong AoEs that make everything explode is good.
Runaway train, never coming back.
It's also partly not entirely because I'm doing so well. Part of it is because when I don't kill everything, the way that they calculate the dark damage, my damage continues to go up on other people's turns, which I'm sure is probably something that they programmed in to make it so that, like, when you're contributing to bleed and poison, then it makes sense that you get a percentage of the damage.
Yeah, it's probably giving you a percentage of the dark explosions based on how much of the stack you contributed to.
It's not even just that though, because like I'll finish my turn, and then Bunny will take her whole turn and blow everyone up multiple times, and then you'll take your turn, and as you're making things explode long after my darkness stacks have expired, I'm still getting, like, I was watching the damage numbers during a boss fight, and mine were continuing to go up quite fast as you were making things explode, and I'm like, it doesn't really make sense at this point.
Weird.
Well, like I said, I think it's so that if you're contributing to poison and bleed, everyone's continuing to get credit for their contributions to the debuffs.
Maybe from them taking more damage from the insane. That would only work with me.
Yeah, insane doesn't. Insane only reduces their mind resistance.
Yeah. So it's like technically because of all of the high insane, I do more damage with some of my spells, but it's not them taking extra damage, it's just them being less resistant to the damage, which I think isn't calculated that way.
Yeah, like now we can all agree that my dark stacks are done with, and I'm at 1135. But okay, now that you've done that, yeah, mine has gone up to 1173. Now I've done 1293. Yeah, it's just it's still going up during your turn, and it makes
I'm gonna pop.
But so will they. Ugh.
And then I heal it back up. It's fine. Viper, take a turn. Hit him with the
you
double
can black hole.
Get him.
Just full send. It only got to hit twice.
Only hit him twice.
But you got to make a point.
Whoa.
You could taste the excitement in his voice.
All right. Also, James, this is for you.
Do you fear the dark abyss?
Well, the enemy should.
I know, right? A corrupt mana loop.
It's a corrupt mana loop. That's stupid.
Wow.
Scott, I know you're fast, but the Defiler on you is actually pretty interesting.
That would be a swing of 6 speed, or 4 speed.
It would be a swing
plus,
of 4 speed.
But, I mean, it is oddly appropriate to have, like, a tanky shield that also applies dark when I get hit.
I really want to grab the mana loop because I don't think that I'm corrupting the bone ring. But having said that, I don't have a deck that's good for using the mana loop.
It's not worth.
I'm really sad because I think I had skipped over Defiler in the shop because I was just like re-rolling quickly. And if I had taken that, I could have had a corrupt one here.
You still could. It's not impossible.
Unlikely, but not impossible. But yeah, that is really appropriate for me.
So
the only thing that stinks about it is that with that swing of speed, it means I can't always speed manipulate. Like if we're fighting really fast enemies, they might go before me.
Yeah, but come on.
You just don't want me to go first.
Come on.
Same with Bun. She's not very... Okay.
But I am worried about if I don't go before them, it's actually going to be really bad. Not just for me, but for everybody. Because it also means I can't set up block. And that would make the Defiler itself useless as well.
With the swing of 4 speed, I'm still not convinced you're not going to go before me.
Also keep in mind that a lot of those times when you see my ludicrous speed number, that's because on the start of my turn, I gain a bunch of fast charges. But that doesn't happen until I get my turn. It's just that usually I'm just barely fast enough to go first, and then my speed skyrockets.
Oh, this boss is immune to insane, and I hate him.
Okay, I'm still fast enough here.
Yeah, still faster than me.
Well, faster than you, yeah, that's not what I was concerned about.
You're like, that was not a contest.
More worried about being faster than the enemies.
Absolute pleb.
Bunny's just happy that she's faster than me again.
Yeah, put all of your darkness into that imp in the back because me and Scott cannot do much to him.
Yeah, and he's really obnoxious.
Set up that block. Let him know.
Ooh. Oh, so many boons.
All of your boons.
So many Daniel boons.
I helped. One of them was a tadpole.
I mean, I prefer Richard Boone. Only people that watched like old Western shows would get that one.
The only person Boone I know is Ed Boone.
It's
Don't
not what I
forget you have a
said,
mirror.
Bun.
Yeah. I don't think a chosen one really helps me to the guy that's immune to all of the things I do. What do I have in my deck? Night Terror actually wouldn't be bad.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Now your multi-hit stuff will be quite relevant.
I don't know why I did that. I knew it was there. All right. Chosen one.
Ah!
That was
Wow.
a big spider bite. Black hole, full send. Get him.
Make him dead.
Oh, come on.
Why are you hesitating? Just kill him.
He's like, I don't get many turns. I have to savor it. Oh, hey, I can get a black hole. Am I part of the cool kids now?
No.
I mean, never take it that far.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As sorry as you're
Ah,
gonna
you
be.
all have so many cards. Jeez.
What are you talking about? Most of my cards go away.
Yeah, but they're still there.
Yeah, until
Initially. Look, you're talking about it like we get multiple turns.
Look, I can dream, okay?
Exclamation mark cry. Nope.
Oh well. Not that it really matters.
Black hole sun, won't you come?
No.
Master rain.
You know what? I'll get the 0 cost one. Why not? Random targeting, whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
We're equipment shop.
Last chance.
It could be something.
Could even be a boat.
It could. You don't know. Could be highly boat-like. Ooh, that deep darkness with 21 stacked up already is pretty spicy. Just chunk.
Boom.
Eeny, meeny, miny, die. Thank you, buddy.
Why didn't you want to give me the energy?
You don't need it.
Just no.
Why don't you give me the energy? Proceeds to play every card, draws enough adrenaline to be at full energy.
But it's only because I didn't draw any of my big ticket cards. It's sad. This is a sad turn.
I feel like probably you should have taken the mana loop.
It would have been ridiculous, but then I wouldn't be doing dark anymore.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is I would no longer be on theme.
It's like me and Scott need to have that ring to participate in this theme.
Yeah.
It's non-negotiable.
Otherwise, I absolutely would have.
Yeah, I'll do a double clairvoyance. It'll do. A corrupt ice
comet bunny. Corrupt Curse of Weakness is the correct choice for Zach.
But now we have fuel. Bunny can never yell at us again for not taking it because she herself didn't take it.
I bet that hurt her. I bet that hurt her soul.
It's an Iron Fortress.
It is an Iron Fortress.
That's a whole lot of stuff I don't need.
It's so close. It's another tanky armor, but it's not the one I needed. Not that the Defiler's even doing anything for me yet. Like, I don't think anything's actually hit me.
Look, I think the hand check can change that.
Probably.
Alright, let's get him.
I never see this one.
I like how everyone, almost no hesitation, just picked their own.
I won highest card with a 2.
How did Scott,
against you guys?
Fuck you, game. I hate you on a personal level.
It's just every time. I don't understand.
Earlier I said like that. I was like, Lee would be rolling against Scott, and we've proven that Scott tends to win these things. Scott's just like, I don't do it that often, and he's like, I think he's proceeded to win pretty much every single one.
Just the 2, the one at the beginning, and then this one.
Every single one.
Yeah, you got your like AoE dark stuff, so it doesn't feel as good. Brr.
Well, that's not what I wanted. I was really hoping to get the Song of Speed so I can make everyone fast for next round. Well, I'll still go first next round, so I should be able to make everyone fast anyway. But
it's like, and you can.
I wanted this next turn.
Yeah, it's like you can hit him with the lullaby if you want because he's going last no matter what. So
it's just sad. And it's like, honestly, I'd rather save my energy to make sure I can make big plays next round.
That's fair. Ooh, with this hand, I think a double expected prophecy might be in order. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself good.
Hurts so good.
Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see, just put that over there. Alright, time to feel some pain.
Oh boy. Yep.
That could have been worse. I also had a poor hand, unfortunately, but
Look, round 2 will get him.
If you end up having an extra mana at the end of your turn after doing everything, which I think you will, could I get that dispel just because I crazied myself pretty good. Appreciate it.
Already done.
Yeah, he's honestly flushed with energy right now.
What's up with the angry pink slime? Is that a new one? We encountered the slime event, and the slime is just better than Oculi, and the dark slime that Bunny has is better than any other darkness pet in the game. The blobs are real good. Alright. Can you draw through your entire deck again to get the AoE slow?
Ironically, I probably could if I spend so much energy that I can't play it.
Oh, the Corrupt Song of Quickness is good enough anyway. I forgot that it gives 5 speed.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll get energy back from the tadpole and the miasma. You know what?
He's like, don't let your dreams be dreams.
I got it!
There it is.
Wow.
That said, you cannot play that and the speed, so you'd have to pick which.
Yeah. I could riposte just so I'll have a lot of block.
And you do want to block for your shenanigans.
Yeah, so let's deflect a couple times. Play that.
Is there a blood slime? There is a blood slime.
And then shit.
That I know what you said. I know what you said, but that's not what it sounded like you said.
I think he said exactly what you think he said.
I said Shiv.
I don't think it was a V at the end. It sounded
I might have enunciated it better.
Like I said,
but...
I know what you said, but it didn't sound like what you said.
It sounded like there was a T at the end.
Making fun of my enunciation.
I would never.
It's like, stop making fun of my left.
Double pandemonium here? Also, just dumb. Oh yeah, that's
oh
double
yeah.
Pandemonium right here.
Oh, it's so good. What
you got a pandemonium first?
A black hole.
I mean, that's already gonna be free.
Yeah, but pumping it. Oh, but yeah, I see what you're saying. The initial.
Yeah, it's not a good tutor target specifically, because you're gonna draw pretty much all your cards anyway. I would tutor before you draw too much more though, because otherwise it won't do anything.
Look, I believe.
There you go.
You can get a free
friendly tadpole. How about that?
Either free spectral missiles or a free. I feel like the spectral missiles is the obvious choice here.
And the moniums.
Excellent. I can pandemonium again.
If only you had. Oh, you do have enough.
I would have had enough, but I wanted to.
But you couldn't have done like anything else, so.
I think. I don't think those will finish.
I think it's better to missiles first, just because those individual hits are small, so it's good to finish. Yeah, there you go. Finishes him off. Okay, good.
And then I think individual hallucinations are better than one pumps of black holes.
They are.
I think there's a James in voice chat now.
No, you can't prove nothing.
I mean, it's like there's only one person it's one other person that I know that could get in here just on their own.
Look, you're just hallucinating again. Oh, that full send black hole. Just. Oh.
Also, yes, hi people.
You already had full energy.
That wasn't immediate energy meditate.
Oh, that was the other type of. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I was
What?
gonna say malediction first, just because.
Yeah, malediction would have been.
Oh, whatever.
It's fine. You guys got him super dead. Like,
Wow, that really hurt him.
I mean, you say we got him super dead, but he's not actually dead yet.
No, dead.
Fair.
It's fine. You expected this prophecy.
Ultra Child is down with grandparents. I have no idea how she's doing right now. I assume she's doing good. I was gonna go say hi, but then I figured I'd say hi to you guys first.
Somebody left. Who left?
Bunny exploded.
Bunny,
Oh
no!
no, Bun! What happened?
Oh no. Does that mean that we're about to disconnect?
Well, keep trying to take your turn and see what happens.
Okay, I'm still going.
It
Apparently,
might have been just a Discord issue.
it might have been.
Is James taking over his hand check? If this game
Don't need
ever
that.
gave us a way to do that sort of thing, I would be all over it. Give me a...
Yeah, I would love like a villain run. Like imagine a villain run where you could play as like hand check and then like the act bosses.
Yo, I want
Look, you could already play Yager.
You can play as Yager, but I don't want to play as Yager. I want to play as the tree.
Trogger.
I want to be the Hydra. or Feyborg.
What if your team is just the Hydra?
Yeah.
The four of you play as the Hydra.
I wanna be
That would
the
be
dead mining
interesting.
robot.
Yes, that would be fun.
Yes. And I'll form the leg.
And I'll be dead in the cockpit. Let me know how it goes.
Just friggin' Mario
How's that
RPG.
different from the current run?
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
I'll have you
Mario-
know that
it's
I've done
true.
the most damage to hand check for this fight
Yeah.
thus far.
Mario RPG. As soon as you said that, James, I just had a flashback to whenever you did your Mario RPG playthrough, and you got to the Axum Rangers, and that last part, you literally said, "Ow, for him the head."
Look, I grew up on Voltron. Leave me alone.
Voltron, defender of the universe.
Layer Scroll helping out with emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh.
So then, James, what did you think of the? I haven't actually seen it myself, but I know that they did a reboot or like a remake of Voltron.
I have not yet seen much of it, but I did enjoy what I did see. Also, yeah, you say reboot, and I just want a reboot of reboot.
Yes. I remember
I'm going to start my turn, and this guy's going to get annihilated off the face of the earth.
Yep.
Fine, get him.
885 damage. Okay.
We finish the run, and Nesglect will do the most damage because he'll do all the damage to Archon Near right here, right now.
I would
Reboot
have
was
to
a
do.
long time ago.
I would have to do more damage than he has hit points, so that's gonna be a real uphill battle.
Look, he can heal, all right?
And Malika was here.
All right. I need to find a way.
Oh yeah, the pet survived. Good job, guys.
I need to find a way to give us all Sanctify ahead of when he gives us Sanctify, just so he can constantly keep in tip-top shape.
I mean, he does apply Sanctify to all of us, so he can heal off of that.
Yeah, I know, but I need to do it more often and more more frequently earlier.
Well-beaconed miner. That sounds like it's probably scary, but I don't know what that means. You'd be digging very fast in Minecraft with 12 beacons.
Yes.
Factorio.
Bacon.
Bacon's overrated. There, I said it.
That's a lie, sir, and you know it.
It's true.
It's not a lie. I think bacon is fine. It has its place, but it's also like low-tier pork meat.
It's
I
not,
mean,
it's not true, though.
fair.
It's
Sausage is better in pretty much all forms.
I disagree.
Well, see, here's the thing, though, James. See, with bacon can go with more than just breakfast. Sausage is only for breakfast.
No, there's breakfast
That's a
sausage,
lie.
and there's breakfast sausage, and then there's dinner sausage.
Yeah, you've never had sausage like with pasta or in a grinder or any number of the
kind of
multitude of sausage applications.
But still pork.
They're both good and they both have their place, but to say that bacon is D tier is wrong. It's
absolutely
like bacon is S tier and sausage is like B tier in my
not even
opinion.
Close.
It's like, man, the best kind of breakfast sandwich, like the best kind of breakfast sandwiches have both bacon and sausage in it. Okay.
I will say that as far as bacon applications are concerned, there are very few applications of bacon that I can think of that wouldn't be just as good or better replacing it with a different meat.
I was gonna say double night terror actually would have been really good.
I considered it, but
I will give bacon the one true benefit of there really is no other one that just adds to a burger. Like you can't have a hamburger with a slice of spiral ham, although naturally I would try it.
I mean, you could.
I would try it.
I kind of want that now.
I would try it, but a bacon cheeseburger.
I want a burger that's, ground beef, and then a sausage patty, and then a layer of bacon, and then a slice of ham. I want that sandwich. And like a different kind of cheese on every layer in between.
Well, at that point, why don't you just make it ground pork and just have it be just a full pig burger?
I suppose you could.
See, yeah, now that you mention it, like that would be an amazing thing. Like if you could put it forward to like Wendy's, that'd be an amazing thing to be able to put forward to, because they have the stupid Baconator, and like for breakfast it's fine. Having the breakfast Baconator is fine, but having just the regular Baconator, I'm like, because
and this
I'm the
one,
kind of
instead you could just call the Oinkinator.
The Orkinator, or just like the pig burger,
the Piggly Wiggly,
the porker.
Oh, that's a pizza and it's delicious.
It's true. A pork prism, yes. The portal to the meat dimension.
The pork prism has very different connotations to me because I've read the Black Prism series, and the prism is a person, a very powerful person. There's things.
Razorblade, it's all dependent on what you value. I will agree that sausage is more versatile than bacon is, but if you handed me just a piece of bacon and a piece of sausage and said I can only eat one, I would eat the bacon every time. So it depends on...
I actually don't know if I would.
I think for me, of the two, breakfast sausage link over a slice of bacon every time as well. Also, yeah, the other thing with bacon is that there are two camps of bacon makers. One of them has this flabby, uncooked mess that they call bacon, and the other one likes to burn it into a crisp and still call it bacon. And both of those just make bacon horrible. Yeah, bacon has like a perfect window of where it's cooked correctly, and everyone seems to like it either above or below that line.
I like bacon across the spectrum. You give me flappy bacon and I'm perfectly happy. You give me very crispy bacon, I'm perfectly happy. You give it somewhere in the middle, I'm perfectly happy. I just like bacon.
It's true, but I do have my preference. Like regardless of what kind of bacon, how well it's cooked or not or whatever, I'll still eat it. I don't care. But I do have my preferred, cooked to perfection point, and it's what James says. It's kind of in between. Like along the edges, it's nice and crispy, and then in the middle, it's chewy.
It's kind of chew to it, yeah. Now I will give bacon the actual the added benefit of, yes, you can do bacon in desserts, and I haven't seen too many pork products used in desserts other than bacon.
I will say, as a quick side note, I apologize to any listeners that are vegan or vegetarian. There's a lot of meat discussion.
Look, if there's a vegan or vegetarian in chat that has a really good tempeh recipe, let me know. I'm down.
It's like, well, you half of your viewers left for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't think half of my viewers are vegetarian.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bun was also asking about the passion fruit Baja Blast and type of snack called
Baconcitos.
baconcitos.
Uh,
Snack flavor bacon.
Oh yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, James. There was over the weekend. I tried one because they put out a couple of new flavors of Baja Blast. Like they did that last year. They had new things of Baja, and one of them for this year is Passion Fruit Punch, and the other one is I can't remember the name of it, but it's supposed to have like guava flavor in it. And I tried the passion fruit punch one, and it's pretty good. Pretty good.
and if you don't eat the milk or the flesh or the ovum of anything with a face, then you get superpowers.
Yes.
You just got to be careful because chicken parm's not vegan.
Also gelato.
Wow.
Is milk and eggs.
Bitch. Why would anyone ruin perfectly fine bacon with chocolate? If you've never had chocolate covered bacon, you don't understand. Chocolate covered bacon with like crushed peanuts on top. Oh.
You say crushed peanuts on top and like super left field for no apparent reason. It makes me want sushi because I remember when they had like I said, very left field. Like there's no real connection there, except that there's one time they had these sushi rolls that were basically just like roasted peanut rolls.
Yep.
And they were surprisingly good.
Well, look here, the food just kind of links into each other, right? Because now we're talking about that, and now I want like a really good brain just stopped.
Zek is exploding.
Pad Thai.
Though I can't believe I drew nothing but freaking dark chime.
Also, yeah, Maluka may have exploded.
Yes, I exploded twice, in fact.
Yeah, because, like, I didn't have much left in my deck, but two of the cards that were there were deadly chimes.
They were deadly serious next time.
So my whole hand is a martyrdom and a useless adrenaline and a shiv. This is a great turn.
Next chime, they'll be very deadly serious. Next chime.
My Dark Feast!
Also, he has 800 health. Why?
Yeah, it's like, can we please finish him before we explode?
Well, you. Why did you martyr him? Just
I mean, plain and simple, guys. When I see people talking about
to that, really
chocolate problems, and
it makes you go after Maluka, which is irrelevant. It didn't make you go after him. I don't know why you would care.
Because I wanted to kill him.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, of course.
I was going to say, when it comes to chocolate, was obvious.
U.S. chocolate is all terrible. I'll still eat some of it. Depends.
It's not all terrible. It's just
not
that
all
some
terrible.
of it isn't nearly as good as foreign chocolate.
German chocolate is where it's at.
German chocolate, Swiss chocolate, Norwegian chocolate. Oh.
Look, the darker the chocolate, the better.
Hey.
See, neither you or Maluka got a turn, so it really didn't
matter. I wasn't whining about it.
It was the principal.
I wasn't whining about it.
As I'm the principal of this school, you're going to detention, young man.
I'm a
Principal Mazer.
So shocking nobody. Scott won because he did the most turns.
I was the tank, the support, and the damage. Get on my level.
Although you were apparently getting credit for damage that you didn't actually do.
Yeah, I will admit, like, a lot of the damage that was attributed to me for the dark category seemed to be during other turns where I hadn't actually done anything, so I don't agree with those calculations.
Also, I'm gonna say you're talking a big game. Like I did damage, I did tanking. According to the numbers, Bunny did a lot more tanking than you. Look at all that damage taken and healing received.
I wonder why.
So really get on her level. She was the tank.
Look, self-inflicted harm doesn't count.
I mean, I'm looking at those numbers going damage taken and heal received are much, much higher, while the damage done is not that far behind.
Yeah,
Again, self-inflicted damage, of which most of that is. You would be surprised how much of that 886 damage was not from our enemies.
Bun also has 1 burn, which I suppose you had more burn, but she also had the 1 poison that you didn't do. So, you know.
Take that.
And I did more poison than anyone else. I don't know how the hell it happened, but it happened.
Because you had those vile lances in the beginning of the game.
True.
But in any case, that was the run. I'm going to end it now before my computer explodes.
Yeah.
And then, so hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow, assuming that nothing goes awry when I finish building this computer today. So hopefully the schedule will be maintained. Fingers crossed. YouTube video comes out in 40 minutes. Go check that out. I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.